Refresh my screen real quick. And they are live. It's gonna be you and me. Turn my thing down. Mute my mic so they don't need to talk to me at all. And then into the studio.
And you're just ghosted on the bottom, right?
Yeah, I'm just behind the scenes. I'm not going in the actual stream itself.
How you doing here?
You got that piece sticking out.
Let me see.
That's it.
Oh, I don't think it looks as bad as you
It's
think.
pretty
It
straightforward.
looks.
Now,
It's
if I
because of the
wanted
light
to-
The light
you.
behind it makes it look more angular.
If I wanted to. Now, what she did is she threw on the.
Can you hear us on the stream, Mr. Misler? Everything sound okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything sounds good on the stream. I don't hear any kind of slapback or anything, so we should be all good there.
Super. Kimberly says good morning. Good morning, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Why does this keep doing this?
I don't know what you're doing. Oh, on yours?
Yeah.
People can comment in on Facebook, and they can also comment in on YouTube as well. So it's all going together here because we're broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and over the air. So if I wanted to show a comment that someone said, like "Good morning," she did it already. You would just click on that comment, which I'm not going to do now. I sure you did it, but you just click on it and then click on it so it disappears.
There's no primary stream from Streamlabs. It's directly just to the two outlets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what the delay is?
Very little.
Yeah, it's within a second. It's not far at all.
Oh, great. That's fantastic.
Well, for us, for people watching on like not in our within our circuit, it's like almost nothing. For people like watching in their homes, then potentially there might be a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, not as much as going over here.
Really, there's less lag on the stream than just going over the radio. Wow. All right.
Any questions?
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
My allergies are just today. Skippy,
Yeah, what's up?
can you?
Back in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. One minute. Or less than a minute. Thirty seconds.
It would be like a test. The only difference is let's see.
I'm yawning and showing you my newly polished teeth.
All right. Stand by. 10 seconds.
Stand by
Did you
10
order
seconds.
your polished stuff?
Not yet.
Back in 5,
5,
4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Jason Aldean, Girl Like You. Good morning. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Thank you for tuning in. Join us for breakfast this morning because in addition to the $1,000 in gift cards that we're giving away this morning to the Riverview Cafe, it's $1 to breakfast. Do we know what the special is this morning?
1 meat, 1 egg, potatoes, and toast.
Meat, eggs, potato, and toast. That's a huge breakfast for $1 too.
That is a great breakfast for $1 too. I'm surprised Skippy doesn't have 3 of them lined up in front of him already.
I think he's still trying to put some stuff together, and then I will see it. It's probably already ordered.
Very good. We've got that for you, plus all those gift cards from KeyBank. KeyBank assists. And when you come back and use those, be sure to take your picture here at the Riverview and follow that hashtag KeyBank assists and put that online for you. We'd love to see you there. We got your birthdays coming up next. This is Thomas Rhett. Remember you young on 102.9 W4 Country. My mouth is really slanting this morning.
Clear.
I think it's more than chin.
So actually, let me show you something. I'm just gonna exit out. I'm not gonna.
Now we can see your pretty
So what she does is she creates the broadcast.
Oh, stop.
Go to destinations, and you just select the ones that you want. So she selected W4 Country YouTube and Facebook. She selected both of those. She added
The only pre-record you wanted is Shack Shine, correct, sir?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Okay.
If it comes up, that one may not come up.
Right, yeah. I just wanted to double check on that. That's all.
It's going to come up here.
Hold on, don't leave. I got a gift card for you.
And then when she creates everything, she can then enter it. And this is always going to come up before you enter in. So I'm going to mute my mic again. Like that. I get the
Hi there.
password from her.
Good morning. I heard.
Oh, sure. 02 23 83.
Oh.
Veronica is 03.
Back live in 1 minute.
The lot.
Ten seconds, stand by. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. Good morning at 6:23 on a Friday, October 2nd. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Thank you for celebrating part of your day with us. You celebrate with Tiffany. Remember her from the 80s?
Oh.
49.
Yeah.
Kelly Ripa turns 50 today. Kelly Willis is 52. Lorraine Bracco from The Sopranos celebrates 66. Sting-a-ling-a-ding-ding, turns 69 today. And that's, Don McLean, who sang American Pie, 75. Movie critic Rex Reed is 82.
Donna Karen, fashion designer, 72. And Annie Leibovitz, famous photographer, 71.
All right, happy birthday to you. Thanks for celebrating with us here at 102.9 W4 Country. We've got to check on your news coming up next.
Clear.
Hey, Miss.
He said yes.
Go ahead and put in
Yes.
Finally Friday. Put in Finally Friday after this song with the jingle.
You got it.
No, I mean,
Short-lived.
yeah, it's pretty
I'm glad we've been together long enough, right? Just to give you a look and
information on how to get to StreamYard. because,
mutual feeling.
I mean, obviously, we
Give it a minute.
StreamYard.com in order to get to this platform. We have an email address and so, I can send that to you. Also,
Look how crooked my mouth is.
Well, nobody's face is symmetrical, honey.
Yeah, but it's like really crooked though.
Thank you for calling our interview. How can I help you? Yeah, what can I get for you?
Remember when I went into the stroke ward with a crooked smile?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to ask you if you had a stroke last night.
They took me back real fast as soon as I asked about my smile.
And cheddar cheese, or do you have a preference on cheese?
They just looked at you.
Got to be a camera angle thing too, doesn't it?
Well, I'm sure it is, because it's not.
Alrighty, well,
Yeah, this thing's not perfectly level.
Or is it?
I don't know.
Like I'm really worried that my whole left side is drooping.
If you're not sure about it, I think it's fine. My dad had a problem last year with a ear infection and it caused it, and it's usually pretty noticeable if it is.
Good morning, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
All right, I sent you the information to log in.
Okay.
So it's
Katie, do I look like I've had a stroke to you? Look at me. I'm crooked.
But no one has a symmetrical face, though. That's the thing.
Drooping.
And you're going to enter in that 6-digit code and then enter in that on the website. And then
Maybe a cup of coffee will help out.
A cup of coffee would help out.
Well, sometime when I come in,
I'm hoping that Skippy overhears that.
we'll meet up afterwards.
Yes. Who are you typing to just furiously?
Tara.
Because as much as like it would be easier to try from home, I don't want to connect. Right, like Humos is pretty big on keeping company stuff on company.
right.
I need some flipping coffee.
What's that stuff?
I need coffee.
No, some stuff just popped up.
Oh, Katie said I'm pretty sure it's the angle and coffee will help.
When in doubt, coffee out.
Is this one ready to go?
That microphone, yeah, and the computer should be too.
On StreamYard?
Yeah, you just have to
No, not yet.
I can do that. Unless you
It's fun working with you. So now I'm the more relaxed one.
I'll try to get on. Just
Yeah, just.
Katie wants to know, the mom and me asks, how much did you sleep last night?
Me? I got like eight and a half hours.
Woke up again.
Did you really?
Twice. Yeah, and so I think that this time I woke up and then
Make sure that the volume is all
didn't really, it took like maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours, but I was like kind of back asleep.
Should be good.
And then I woke up again. And then, of course, 40 minutes before my alarm goes off, I fell asleep.
I sleep nonstop.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't know what's going on.
I have now for 2 years.
You have been sleeping a lot better.
Once Welsh gets here,
Well, you got some things sorted out.
I got a lot of stuff sorted
We're back
out.
live in 1 minute.
back live in 1 minute.
Got rid of some stuff in my life. And,
And Bubba, can I get an ideal you live read after the news break?
yes.
From just
All
him.
right. Unless you want to pipe in, I don't care.
I can't.
I need a coffee before anyone expects it.
Well, hello, Greg.
That's why I was delaying as much as I possibly can. Good morning, Greg.
Papa Madison Liz.
Let me find my stopwatch. Hit stopwatch, turn move ads. Nope. I'll go the ads. Reset.
All right, I'll take myself out of the stream temporarily. I'll talk to you at the moment.
You stay, buddy.
Just stay.
Stay, best friend.
All right, fine.
straw.
Now my eyes look all crossed, like they're drooping.
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Seconds.
Look at my eyes. They're not looking at the camera. Now are they?
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, finally Friday. It's 102.9 W4 Country live at the Riverview Cafe for KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. Time to check how our ride into work is going. Matt Misler has a check on your W4 Country traffic. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Bubba, we look at your roadways at 6:30 on the dot, and everything is still looking green on my screen. 9423 M14. The heart of Ann Arbor looked great at this time. 23 in both directions from Brighton and beyond all the way down to Mile and beyond looked great as well. 94 heading out to the Jackson area between, obviously between Ann Arbor and Jackson on 94 in both directions look great. Same with heading out to Metro Airport. You're looking free and clear. 96, M14, 275, Ford Road, Michigan Avenue. All looking at or close to posted speeds. No accidents reported this time, but if you have an update, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center. Let's head down the hallway to the newsroom. Jenna Kokenauer has a look at your morning headlines. Good morning, Jenna.
That sounds so good right now.
It sounds really good right now.
Coffee.
A cup of coffee and water. Nice to get
Times 2.
with a little cream. He didn't take to subtlety, so we had to be direct.
That's the chance to get the news up.
You're welcome. Sorry, it's a little, there'll be more opportunities.
Yep.
Okay,
You guys want some?
taking off. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks for your help.
Perfect.
Thanks, Benjamin. Morning, Thomas. I know you're not talking about me being a gentleman.
And I'm just giving that to everybody.
Hello, Thomas.
Do I do it? Or do I wait for the keeping space?
Morning, Sarah. All right, 30 seconds for your live read.
Don't worry, they'll pay for them. They'll leave you alone during the live show.
I just told
All
her.
right, stand by.
Stand by.
All right, if you have ever tried to lose weight and you follow one of those packaged food plans or something like that, you really work hard at it. Or if you're busting your ass in the gym and then you step on the scale a week later and you've lost like a half a pound,
It's so frustrating.
and a couple weeks later you've lost maybe a pound, and you realize to get to the weight loss you want, it's going to take 6 months, a year, maybe even more.
It's just a bummer, isn't it?
Yep, not with Ideal You. Up to 40 pounds in 40 days. You can be up to 40 pounds less by Thanksgiving. It works fast. It works right from the start. You're going to see results in the first week. In the first 10 days, I lost 14 pounds.
I lost 12 pounds in my first 10 days, and it comes off so quickly. Every time you step on the scale, you see results, which is what keeps it so motivating to continue.
Absolutely. And right now, get to idealu.us, and you can get your consultation for free. It's normally $100, but free because you're a Breakfast with Bubba show listener. Get to idealu.us today. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us.
Clear.
Thank you very much.
Very well.
I need to figure out what we're going to talk about on the show. I have no ideas.
I'll be right back and go brew myself a cup of coffee.
Okay, my name.
Good morning, sunshine. So we have this turn right out.
Do you need sugar or anything?
Know what?
Sugar, creamer?
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
creamer
creamer's
here.
right here. McDonald's is selling out of spicy nuggets.
They're good.
They're very spicy.
Are they very
They're
spicy?
very spicy, especially when you combine it with the actual spicy dipping sauce, whatever it is that they have. It doesn't have a name.
Mighty hot sauce.
Mighty hot sauce. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's very spicy. I actually ended up dipping mine in the sweet and sour sauce, and I really liked it.
Oh, okay.
Ranch should be good. Cool it down.
Ranch would be good too.
Do we write the number 25? Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm going to tell you, I had a chicken nugget for the first time in years.
Yeah.
Just a few days ago when Skippy bought us chicken nuggets. but they were from Burger King.
Did you like those jalapeno things I got you?
Yeah, those are good. Those weren't super spicy at all. I should be show prepping, and I'm not.
I'm doing it for you.
Thanks.
I don't think you're going to like the delivery. I'm doing it for you. So we're an idea. Jim is so happy that I'm so smart. I'm coming up with ideas. Oh, good morning, Joel. He says, hashtag love my country station.
Thank you, Joel. That's very nice. I'll love it a little more once this cup of coffee is in my belly.
Yeah.
Part of my routine in the morning is literally I guzzle a cup of coffee, get it out of the Keurig, put creamer in it, and then put cool water in it to cool it down and literally guzzle it.
Popeyes around here.
Yeah, there's one at the truck stop on Baker.
They're going to start selling chocolate stuffed beignets. I'll send you the article.
Sounds heavenly.
It looks pretty good.
Flight status on time.
Of course.
Where's this plane coming from? Well, it was on time last time.
Is
Till it
it the
was time
same
to
flight
board.
that you've been on again?
No, it's a different one. I'm actually going to Washington, D.C. today.
The customers are paying for them.
Let's look at Mexico City. On time.
Let's take a minute.
What? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, one of those. So everybody's paying for it, right? So 11.7.
Tim says, happy Friday. Hope your day is great, Bubba. You're funny. Maybe have Madison do makeup for you. You look fine. Madison, as usual, you both brighten my day. Thank you. Thanks, Tim.
Tim, we don't see what you look like. You look like a tiger. I do look kind of pale.
I kind of look like a tiger today.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, it wants to update my software.
That's yours, right? Not.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, see, so then I
10
just need
seconds.
the pizza, yeah. I just need, they're on there, so. Thank you.
Make it 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Gabby Barrett. I hope it's the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning. We should see some sun today and highs in the mid-50s.
Live at the Riverview Cafe, we've got your Nash News Now, Country News Now, next on W4 Country.
Good.
And then the drinks are the normal price. And then, those are gift certificates that everyone gets. Okay. And then. Egg and sausage. Yes, okay. All right.
Y'all have a great day now.
You too, thank you.
Oh.
And there's the stamp. Okay. And I need 3 more. Four, so I'll give you 4.
I need 3 more of those.
These?
Yep.
Yeah, I got the stick in front of me.
And we have Grubhub and
You know, I don't know about keep it up, but I enjoy it.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah, great. All right, you have a wonderful day.
All right, back in 1 minute.
Take a little minute.
Standing by.
Any more do you need?
Back in 1 minute.
Right, thank you.
I know.
I got that. I think that's all I need.
Okay.
Is that, that's okay?
Yeah, as long as they're stamped. Just make sure they, do you have enough?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're very welcome. It's working, right? Yeah. Oh, you're more. This is exactly how I was doing. We did. We did.
I write the checks.
You got me.
10 seconds.
Like
5,
this, right? Is that what you want me to do?
2.
Okay.
102.9 W4 Country and What Ifs. It's Kane Brown and Lauren Elena. 6:43 in the Breakfast with Bubba show live at the Riverview Cafe in Dexter for KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. Come in. We got $2 breakfast for you. The first 40 people get gift cards for $25 from our friends at KeyBank. KeyBank assists. And don't forget, at the end of the day today, once we're done with our broadcast here, KeyBank is going to write Food Gathers another check for $500.
They're doing that every week. They're doing so many amazing things within our community. KeyBank really does assist.
Absolutely. What are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
Actually, I'm going to see my parents this weekend.
Together.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always kind of, who knows really what happened. My parents are divorced, but
Do
that
they get
doesn't-
along well?
Yes, that does
Okay,
not
that's
stop
perfect.
us from having dinners together or family Christmas celebrations or anything.
That
like
makes it nice.
No, yeah, we've always been fine with that. So yeah, I'll see them both this weekend. I'm not exactly sure how it's all working out. This
Over in Grand Rapids or
yeah,
somewhere?
yeah, towards actually, I think all the way to Green Haven this time.
Very cool. Have a good time
So I'll
with
be
that.
driving. Thanks.
I will be going to Mexico City
And then write 25.
this evening. I've never been.
You want me to put the dollar sign behind
So
it?
why not?
Okay.
That's how I craft my weekend
Do you
travel
have
list.
plans in Mexico City once you're there, or you're just going to be like, well, now I'm here?
I need to look up tonight what to do.
Okay.
Glenn's,
I'm curious what you're going to be doing.
my buddy Glenn, who's the pilot, said there's some pyramids right outside of Mexico
I think
City.
that would be very cool.
So maybe I'll go look at some
I would
pyramids.
love to see some of that like old ancient architecture, whatever stuff.
Oh,
I would love to. I wasn't going to Grand Haven.
okay. Maybe next weekend we can go together. Stick around. We've got your country news now coming up next. Right now, let's check your local traffic with Matt Misler. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Bubba, we look at your roadways at 8:45. Traffic sponsored by Allstate. 9423 M14 the heart of Ann Arbor are looking free and clear. Same with 23 heading up to Brighton in both directions. Heading down to Milan in both directions look great as well. 94 in both directions out to the Jackson area look free and clear. 127 you're looking free and clear as well. Same with 94 heading out to Metro Airport looking clear. 275 I-96 M14 Ford Road, Michigan Avenue, all looking at or close to posted speed and accident-free, which is great. If you have an update, though, please let me know. 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Allstate. And that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center. Let's head down to Music City. Lisa Manning caught up with John Pardee in today's Country News Now.
For more than 4,400 relatives and victims.
That's not much.
800 million. What did I say?
Oh, okay, you
Yeah,
said
800 million. MGM will pay 49 million. Insurance companies paying 751 million. It was October 1st, 2017. Alright, well, it's not what it usually is. I'm just gonna send this to you.
What do you mean it's not what it usually is?
It's not as much.
Hmm.
18 megabytes. You know what I'm saying? We got megabytes sometimes, right? The gig. It's too early on a Friday. And I've had no sleep.
I feel kind of spacey today.
That's how I feel right now. What's going on?
I don't feel really
Is it
spacey.
like the change in the weather or something that's affecting it?
I don't feel bad.
I'm feeling
Kind of spacey.
I feel like there's a lot of moving parts here. So.
It's just a lot going on.
Yeah. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
You got to focus.
You are. How do you know what's in focus?
No, because I can see you. You're like all pixelated on the screen.
That might be your connection.
Yeah.
Am I pixelated on your screen?
A little bit.
She isn't, man. I'm gonna see if I can get their Wi-Fi stuff. Right now, it's kind of just in line right now.
It's Riverview's customer, and then the password is Riverview. All lowercase, all one word.
Okay.
Yeah, this. You write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this only has 2 bars on it. What about one of those or the other one there?
God, you could almost
This
reach
one's
my house from here.
It's the same. It's 2 bars.
We've got Skippy put my router up on my roof. Probably get my house from here. Good morning, Keith.
Check your email, Cookie.
Nothing yet.
No, it just sent it. It's a fairly large.
You sent it to Gmail, right?
Yeah. From my.
Yeah.
Or the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's all lowercase though, except for the R that kind of looks uppercase.
What's the matter?
And then the password.
That's the
Oh, yeah. So this is the only one that's uppercase.
okay. Gotcha.
You're welcome.
Someone's Wi-Fi here is called House Start. That's fantastic.
Here's our friend.
1 minute.
Well, hello.
How are you?
I thought you were watching online.
I was watching a lot of drive.
She says the only one uppercase is the R in the interview, the password.
Why don't you try first?
When am I putting this on?
You just asked for a Wi-Fi password.
That's for long ago.
Well, okay, he's got it for you.
Well, no, I'm on the birth now.
But we're talking, you said that it's pixelated, right?
I was just wanting it for my thing. I don't care if this pixelated.
It's
Right,
too
10
much.
seconds. Stand by.
Oh, gotta go on the air.
Second 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. And there's the reason for the trip. Right there. Beer in Mexico.
Yep.
Kenny Chesney.
Yep. Sounds
Sure.
like a good idea to
I'm
me.
sure I can get a cerveza in La Ciudad de Mexico.
A little side of guacamole.
Hey, there's no better weekend than beer and guacamole.
Sounds good to me.
Now, sitting on a
Just eating
plane,
it by the spoonful.
yeah, sitting on a plane 5 hours each way to get it,
Well,
might be workarounds to that, but
depends on what the flight's like
this is true,
and who's on it, maybe. Or who's not on it.
especially lately. Kenny Chesney right there. Coming up, one of Bubba's fun facts.
What are you working on?
We all taste this in life, but only 11% of us like the taste.
This is something we eat?
We all taste this in
Oh
life,
my gosh.
but only 11% of us like the taste.
Toothpaste.
We'll tell you what the answer is coming up next. It's not toothpaste on
Ah.
102.9 W4 Country.
Something everybody tastes.
I feel like nobody listens to us anymore. There's nobody here.
It's early.
14 people.
16 people watching. Just dropped. We'll share the feed on your page. Don't forget, anybody who is watching right now should go to w4country.com/hometown. You can register to win one of the $25 gift cards. And also, if you share this feed from there, you actually get extra entries. So you can do that. Happy Friday, Stacey.
Morning,
Hello.
Stacy.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Did you guys have breakfast? Would you like to go on the radio?
He said no.
No?
He's like, nope. It's okay. You don't have to.
You don't have to if you don't want to. All right.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
See ya.
They're cute.
Thanks, Brent. Good morning to Adrian. Madison and I have business ventures in Adrian.
Did it yet?
Did I get what? Oh. Yes.
Why so early?
Good morning, Michael from Arkansas.
What do you say?
Good morning. Stream it.
From Arkansas.
Is that me? It is me.
We're back in 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
It's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday.
It is Friday.
I
Are you going to get to leave early today?
I'm leaving after. You know what? I don't think I'm even going to go to the office today. I think I'm just. Can I just clock out here and be a guest on the show? I'm done. I'm just so done.
Yeah, so it was actually kind of funny. So yesterday they went out and I didn't go.
10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the latest from Chris Stapleton. It's called Starting Over. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Time right now is 6:56. This is the Breakfast with Bubba show live at the Riverview Cafe in Dexter. So nice to sleep in this morning. Bubba's fun fact of the day. We all taste this, but 11% of us love the taste. I mean, that would mean 89% of us don't like the taste.
The taste. But we all do, like everybody.
I would imagine everybody tastes this.
And it's not toothpaste.
It's not toothpaste. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Envelope adhesive.
Oh!
11% of people love the taste of envelope adhesive.
I think I don't love it.
I think it's okay.
I mean, it depends. There's been some where I'm like, oh, that's not so bad. But then there's some that I really am just like, new.
You know,
I use the little spongy thing now, so I don't even have to worry about it.
see, in my envelopes at home are like the peel and stick, so they've got the thing, so you just peel it and stick it.
Yep.
But you know what I miss, because I don't even know if they sell like stamps anymore. Like, aren't all stamps?
They're stickers now.
They're stickers now.
Mhm.
But the flavor of stamps was so good.
You know, I didn't mind the flavor of the stamp. The envelope, that was a different story.
We want to put this on Facebook. What are some weird things that you like the flavor of?
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Some weird stuff that do you have anything?
I'll have to think about it for a minute. I like a lot of stuff and a lot of weird stuff.
I remember when I was a kid,
probably.
I used to love paste when I was a kid.
What, you ate paste?
Oh yeah, it's mint flavored.
Things are starting to come together so much.
I ate
now.
paste. I ate Play-Doh. Play-Doh was just salty and good.
I tried cat food a couple times.
How was that?
It was all right.
Yeah, I tried one of
I
McKenna's.
think it always smells so good. Like when I feed, especially like
You
my
think
roommate.
cat food smells good?
Oh, I think it smells so good when I feed my roommate's dog, especially too, because he's got the wet food.
Mm-hmm.
So when I crack that can, I'm like, this smells so good. But I know it's not going to taste good.
When I feed McKenna soft food, it's everything I can do to keep from vomiting
Really?
right on the spot.
It
Yeah.
just makes me so hungry.
I hold my breath. I put my nose under my shirt and I dish it out, and thank God she eats it quickly. No, can't stand that one. Can't
Maybe
stand
it's
that
just this variety that he has. I don't know.
I did try one of McKenna's dog treats though.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't bad. It was just super dry.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what made her go
Kinda weird and
crazy.
crumbly.
Like, when they say cookie, McKenna goes nuts.
I've never tried any of the wet stuff, but the dry stuff wasn't so bad.
It's super dry.
I don't eat it on a regular
like
basis.
super dry.
Let me be clear.
All right, what do you like the flavor of? That's going up on Facebook, and we're going to take a quick. Miss is just looking at us. So
Thanks for crazy.
if you're watching on W4 TV, the look that we're getting from Miss is just priceless. Let's find out what's going on in your W4 country traffic. Good morning.
I'm learning so much more about you guys as we go along in this weird radio career. Traffic sponsored by Stress Balls Distressing Gummies. 9423 M14 Heart of Ann Arbor look great at this time. 23 both directions from Brighton down to Milan look great as well. If you're heading out to Jackson, you're free and clear on 94 in both directions. Same with 127 heading north of Jackson and heading down towards the Ohio and Indiana border. Heading out to Metro Airport, you're looking free and clear on 94, M14, 275, I-96. Ford Road, Michigan Avenue, M50, and 52, all accident-free, and you should be moving at or close to posted speeds. If you have an update, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Stress Balls Distressing Gummies, and that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic
I
Center.
literally live like
Whoa.
2 blocks that way. Yeah.
Get it solved?
No, I haven't had time yet.
I've already emailed him.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Where do we put all our chickens?
Now it's just on my card.
Where do we
Okay.
put all?
Where would you
I
like
was just, yeah,
I don't, where would you like me?
Right there. Oh, though we got Welch coming in too.
I can move
Why don't
here.
Skip? Can you move on the end and then she can sit
Sure, yeah.
here? Is that all right?
That's fine.
That works. You can reach her for interview stuff.
Then I
Yeah,
can reach her.
Stacey, I'm learning so much about
11%
my
registered.
coworkers
Envelope abuser.
just before 7 o'clock in the morning.
City?
Hmm,
Really?
why not?
I'm sorry, I know your spot now.
You'll be getting the panic call at Saturday night at midnight. I just got robbed. Can you cancel my key
Right,
back?
can you cancel my card?
Yeah, like right here we go.
Drop more coffee and water. or-
When you get a chance.
Sure.
Thank you.
Please.
You could have my
Yeah.
water, Bubs. I'm
You sure?
drink coffee. Yeah.
What strange
You want more
flavors do you
coffee?
use? Yes, please.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Got that covered.
Yes, yeah.
I'm trying to make some
You're
space.
fine. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll just drink this.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't think you can-
Morning, Beverly.
leave
Are
it
you
alone.
mothering over
Yep.
there in the corner?
I'm not trying. That's why I stopped. I'm good.
Okay.
On commercial breaks, we're fine.
Even if it all goes around.
Yeah, even if this was.
Stacey loves Mrs. expression.
I might
Did you
have
see that?
Did you see the look he was
Sorry, I
giving
missed
us
you
when we were
this
talking?
I'm learning so much about you guys, even what, 5-6 years after working here.
I love
I learn something new every day.
Just leave it where it is.
No, Tara, it's fine.
Don't fight with me.
I'm fairly sure our microphone is picking up your entire conversation.
It's all right. It's okay.
Good morning, Beverly.
Is that your foot?
Nope.
It's too big to be your foot.
Nope.
Nope, don't know what that is.
Sorry, I just.
The new shoes that I bought, the slip-ons that I switched from Johnston Murphy to Rockport,
Mm-hmm.
they make my feet look clown-like. I don't know why. They just seem to stick out more in the front. I have comically large feet anyway.
Is Johnston and Murphy one of the companies that has struggled during this whole? Didn't I hear that they
I haven't
were
had any breakfast yet. Oh, what is for
filing
breakfast?
for bankruptcy?
Skip, what's for
If
breakfast?
Johnston Murphy files for bankruptcy, I'm going to be so
One
upset.
egg,
I'm so
one meat,
sorry.
potatoes and toast. One egg,
Brooks
one
Brothers
meat,
already
potatoes-
did.
Oh, maybe it was Brooks Brothers and
Like
not
egg
Johnston
one.
and Murphy. Maybe it was just for. Don't panic. Maybe it was
But
just
Brooks Brothers outfits presidents, don't they? I mean, like.
Right. Well, fancy people,
They-
much
Oh, I know, but like,
fancier than me.
no, I don't mean just presidents.
Oh,
but like
you
they
buy
have-
that fancy stuff. What is that stuff that Debbie buys?
Between you and-
That crap, cabbie. Yeah, you can't get on me for
Hmm.
Brooks
For
Brothers if,
fancy clothes.
if you're buying cabbie.
Love my cabbie.
Yeah, the fact that it's by invitation
Yeah.
means it's not exactly the Gap.
Listen, it's comfortable. That's what makes
What's
me
wrong with the
happy.
gap?
Right.
I'm
As she's got her jacket on.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
saying
my denim
The
jacket.
Gap
Thank
allows
you.
Do
everybody.
you want some more coffee?
Yes, please.
Brooks Brothers allows everybody.
Yes, and the invitation would allow everyone as well.
Uh-huh.
It's an open invitation.
It is an open
Oh, I
invitation.
see.
You're very
I see.
welcome.
Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'll shut it.
Oh, you found the missing link. Way to go now. Feel bad.
Top of the hour in 1 minute.
Changes everything.
We're standing by. Can you hear me?
All right.
Take two.
Did you want a coffee?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone needs to go. I know.
Gonna cream?
No, thank you. Still fasting.
Are you really? We just had a thing that doesn't work.
Yeah, the intermittent fasting, it's a bunch of hooey.
It was on our show prep yesterday that it doesn't work.
Somebody should tell that to my scale.
So we had cinnamon rolls.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm a fan of, you know what?
It doesn't work for anybody, or it's like,
There you go. Good
You're
job.
fine.
That was I liked it. It was talent.
All right, stand by, guys. I'll have Skippy bring you on.
Tell my aunt he lost 60 pounds doing it.
Top of the hour, bud. On you go.
Oh, good morning. It's 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. You found the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning, mostly sunny skies today. Highs in the mid 50s.
You're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus station. I want to thank you for making us the region's most listened to morning show.
Thanks for making us a priority. Even if we
He
don't
actually gave you a verbal
He did.
cue
I
today,
didn't even
and
hear
you
it.
weren't even paying
He
attention.
even pointed.
He
and
said-
stuff.
yeah, he
He
said
gave you a verbal cue.
top of the hour. Ms. said it was on incoming. He said top of the hour, hotting you up and pointed.
I'm used to this by now, Brian. I'm used to it.
Oh,
Do we want to do a mic check for Maine?
Shoot.
Hello, check 1 2. My name is Brian, and
I'm here to stay.
Yeah, you sound good to me, my dude.
It's not good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Groovy.
Is that
Indeed.
Welch hiding? Is he hiding?
Oh, they can hear me, I think.
yeah.
Can't see you.
Well, they can't see me.
There he
There I am.
is.
Hello.
Oh, now we're a much wider shot. Look at that. I like that better than up close.
You keep changing your mind on that.
How
Trying
was
to trim off my
your
hair.
visit to
Just get the edge.
Glenn,
It's very
Jekyll?
nice.
Yeah.
it was awesome. And did you know we found out that Glenn is related to Debbie?
How weird.
Isn't that weird? Like, it's weird. Like, Debbie, the Sheltons, Debbie's family there,
Uh-huh.
he has books, handwritten books of Shelton genealogy.
And you know that he's friends with my cousin. Did you guys?
Yeah, we
Get
talked
there.
about that. Yeah, we got there. And he's
Weird.
friends with your cousin's husband because he was a 777 pilot. They flew the same thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Really cool.
Just a
So
place
is
to
it-
put this down.
A weird
I just
coincidental
left
weekend.
mine in the cup.
Me too.
It'll hit your nose, but it's okay.
You hear that
You just
joke
gotta hold
about,
it out of the way.
I just let it hit the nose.
doctor, every time I drink coffee, I get a sharp pain in my eye. He says, you got to take the spoon out first.
It's bad. Yeah, very small world.
Yeah, that one really blew me away
Yeah, that's crazy.
because I got to texting Debbie with him there, and she's like, "Does he go to the reunions?" And he says, "Oh, I go to the reunions all the time. I missed last year." Debbie said, "I missed last year too." Do you know David Shelton? And Debbie said, "Yeah, he played guitar at my house on Saturday." And Glenn's like, "Oh, he played guitar at my dad's funeral a couple months." So it's just weird.
Weird. Just goes to show you must always be on your best behavior. You
Right.
never know who knows you from where.
Yeah.
Right?
Who's actually long lost siblings.
Right. Who's family, who's not.
It's my dread that I'll get somewhere and they say, "Oh, I know your sister." Great.
We've started on the wrong foot.
You and
That's
I,
always my dread too. No, I'm just kidding.
you and
My
I
sister's
probably
not that
have
bad. She's
nothing
probably
in
listening.
common. I'm worried about the crowd here.
The what?
The crowd, the lack thereof.
Oh.
This is Dexter. Like we
gotta give it a minute. It's only 7:09.
rule Dexter.
They started an hour ago.
I was trying to be encouraging here, Welch. Thanks.
It is a little slower than usual, but it doesn't usually pick up until
Later.
the clock hour.
Do you think people are just scared? Like we have one freak in our office that's just driving us all out of our effing minds over COVID. Do you think a big chunk of people are still scared?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Well,
Yes.
if you would just be upfront about it, he's being two-faced about it.
Who's the he you're
I
We
should
can't say
say-
it because we're streaming.
live on streaming. We should probably end this conversation.
So Brooks Brothers.
Yeah,
You should go get a suit at Brooks Brothers.
Well, I'm sure they're very
Before they-
reasonable now.
yeah, I could get probably good prices.
I'll go to the outlet.
So wait, they're going out of business? Is that what?
No, the chapter 11.
Just chapter 11.
Oh.
You needed a little
Good morning
restructure.
from Onstead.
Hello. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Danielle.
Happy birthday, Danielle.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You're
I'm not
heading out
going-
for your birthday right now? Is it like an all-day party?
Or is she coming here to hang out?
I don't know.
I
It
think
just says
that's
headed out.
Danielle.
So many questions that have to be answered.
She's heading out. She can't reply.
Yeah, right this moment.
Leaving.
She's not one of those people that says, I'll be there in 5 minutes and they haven't left yet.
Right.
We know people like that.
Do we?
I don't know if you know that person, but I do. Or says, I'm leaving now, and is there for another half hour or something.
That person does that.
Thank you.
I do not.
You want my water? Are you okay?
I'm doing okay in water.
Do you want coffee?
In a little while. Yep. Whenever you come back around, I'll need some.
At some point in the
There's
future,
your answer right there.
like tomorrow or Monday, I'll probably want coffee.
Oh, she's headed this way.
We're back live in 1 minute, folks.
He's now been warned the first time.
So can you mute this microphone for a second?
He's been
So
warned the first
Sure
time.
can. Give me one, please.
Okay, cool.
We'll make sure.
I can hear you. Well, I've got the radio feed in my headphones right now. No. Ten seconds. Stand by. Coming back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. Good morning. Time right now is 7:12. You got Bubba and Madison.
Good morning.
Brian Welch has the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny, highs in the mid-50s.
And how's the weekend shaping up?
Continued highs just in the mid-50s. Pretty sunny tomorrow, but some more rain Sunday.
Ah, we don't want that.
Well, sorry.
Did you get hail yesterday where you were?
I don't think we got hail, but I definitely heard the pretty hard rain that came down.
We got a little bit of hail in Dexter
There were some
yesterday.
scattered, fairly strong storms that moved to the area.
Because hail means that stuff's going up, right?
Big updraft.
Big updraft. And
I didn't see any rain or anything yesterday.
where were you? You were asleep or on hills or
No,
something.
no, I was not. I was on the east side for a chunk of the day.
One because of the other.
Hanging out on the east side. What does that mean?
I was shopping with my friend Debbie.
Where?
Like Arbor Hills and Arborland.
Okay, so the east side of Ann Arbor. I didn't know when you said the east side. I didn't know if you were
Of the city.
in Detroit or Windsor or what. Yeah.
The east side of Ann Arbor.
She's moving on up to the east side.
East side of Ann Arbor.
Oh my goodness. We are live at the Riverview Cafe in Dexter. Come on down for $2 breakfast. Key Bank assists, and they have tasked us with giving out $1,000 in gift cards this morning. So basically, you come and you eat your breakfast and you pay for your breakfast.
And you get the $2 special. So
Yeah, it's $2 breakfast, which is Skippy.
What?
Skippy always knows.
One egg,
One egg, one meat,
potatoes and toast.
potatoes and toast. So that's a good breakfast for $1 too.
yeah, it is.
And then when you check out, you're going to get a $25 gift card to come back and enjoy the Riverview Cafe because KeyBank assists and
And
wants
they
to help
have-
out the small businesses.
so much good food here.
I tell you what, if you want to stray from that $2 this morning, get their scrambled eggs and Euro meat. Oh my God.
Oh, that sounds so
It
good.
is so good.
It's a winner.
It's just heaven on a plate.
Now, I need to ask, is the Euro meat, does that qualify as one of the meats if you get the $2 breakfast?
I don't think so. I think they're just. I
Nope,
think
she's
we're,
shaking her head.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
nope,
thinking
no.
nope.
I'm thinking no.
I wanted to ask just in case,
Yeah.
but
No.
now we
Good
know.
thing we've clarified.
But you still got lots of good options.
You got lots of good options. You got bacon. Who can say anything? If you can say anything bad about bacon, I don't want to talk to you.
Yep. Don't slander bacon in this house.
Mhm.
Sausage, or what else? Ham.
Yeah.
I imagine ham is an option too. So come on in.
Canadian bacon.
We would love to see, which is basically ham.
Right.
Yeah, we would love to see you here at the Riverview. We're here till 9 o'clock with KeyBank, and we'll have the Breakfast with Bubba screen test coming up next. Right now, a check on traffic. Matt Misler has that. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Bubba. At 7:15, let's look at your roadways once again, and everything is still looking green on my screen, which is a great thing to see. 9423 M14, the heart of Ann Arbor look great. 23 in both directions, from Brighton down to Milan look great as well. 94 heading out to the Jackson area in both directions look great. 127 heading up towards Lansing and heading down towards Indiana look great as well. 94 heading out to Metro Airport look great. Same with M14, I-96, 275,
You should go to
Ford Road, Michigan Avenue, M50 and 52. All looking at or close to posted speeds and accident and free. If you have an update though, 734-623-1029. That's the link.
Welch, I might have you share a mic with Madison in this next one, because then I would hook up this thing to the top line.
Oh, he can have my mic then.
Okay. Well. Who's our contestant?
Do we have a contestant?
We've got a couple of options.
Yep.
Tara.
Pretty much started. So we do
They did. They talked to Geraldo yesterday, gave him Mark's credit card number.
Okay.
Have him
Well,
check
now
with
we
him.
have a name at least. They were scrambling to try to figure that out.
Geraldo.
Geraldo.
Yeah.
Geraldo. I don't know how you're saying that.
No,
Geraldo.
I just meant like the guy who opened Al Capone's vault.
Right. Yes. So who do I need to share this information with?
I haven't seen her in a second.
Hutch, what's going on?
Hey, Hutch.
What are you saying?
Best biscuits and gravy
That's
in the
B and G.
All right, only one person's not
I'm
approved.
getting over clicking the comment apparently.
Do you guys want to eat anything?
Yes.
No. You do?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll do the special, scrambled and sausage.
Okay. You want toast?
Sure.
Wheat, white, rye.
Surprise me.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that'll get it.
That's a lot.
Right, none.
Okay, okay.
I think she's the girl with like the lighter pinkish mask.
This morning Jimmy was giving out all meat, like more than one piece of meat. He was giving out 2 eggs, meat,
Oh my
and
goodness.
potatoes and toast for $1.02.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So you want scrambled sausage?
Wow.
Yes, please.
Okay. And surprise you on the toast?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right.
And I don't eat potatoes. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm holding off. At the
He said
moment.
anything you guys want. You don't have to get the.
I'm good right now.
You're
Thank you
good?
very
Okay.
much. Yeah.
I'm
You're
good at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe later, once I've been convinced that I can break my
Scrambled. I'll do the special. I'll do scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Drinking beer on a champagne night. I have that stupid song stuck in my head.
It's not stupid song.
I don't like that song. It's stuck in my
You have
head.
an earwig.
Earworm.
You're a worm. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a bug. Yeah,
Earwig's
you're
a
right.
bug.
Earworm. Earworm. Earwig's a bug.
Where do you want us to go?
What's he saying?
Miss.
What?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness. How are you? How are you? Very good. Nice to see you. The other day. Yeah. Yeah.
That's her chair.
Yeah, nice to see you guys too.
Okay. Jason says, please send happy birthday to my gorgeous wife, Danielle. We just wished her happy birthday moments ago. We'll do it again. Happy birthday.
So I've just been giving them out, right? Until we run out. Is that the deal?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Give them
okay.
out until you run out.
Okay.
But again, they get
Good morning, Christy.
Morning, Christy.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
He's on his way.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's cool.
They have coffee. She has coffee.
Get the receipt.
So I found a Delta ticket home from Mexico City for only 15,000 miles. So rather than connect and deal with the shittery in Washington, D.C.
Good morning, Phyllis.
Morning, Phyllis.
What?
The stuff.
I'm not on the air.
We're online.
Whatever. It's the internet. Everything's fine on the internet.
You can go to the internet.
All
Back
of
in
it.
1 minute, guys.
I just got that ticket, and Skippy agreed to pick up McKenna, so it
Sunday,
makes
yeah.
it work. We land at 7. So by the time I clear customs and get home, 8:30.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use my computer for the webcam for the screen testing.
Sure.
30 seconds.
Okay.
We're coming out of Came Here to Forget,
I
right?
have to add it.
Yes. And I'll have Skippy take over the countdown.
Good morning.
102.9 W4 Country and Blake Shelton Came Here to Forget. It's time for the Breakfast with Bubba screen test. On the line today, we've got a $25 gift card to the Riverview Cafe right here. And, here's what happens. We have Welch act out a scene from a movie quite poorly. We have a guest here in the restaurant who's going to guest it. We'll give you a few minutes to think about it. And if you do, we're going to put in the gift card. What's your name? Tammy.
Come up to that
Come on up to that
microphone.
microphone. I'm sorry, we all have to be socially distanced now. Look at that. Tammy's a good 15 feet away from me. What do you do, Tammy?
Machine operator.
Very cool. Thanks for coming out. Did you have breakfast yet?
No, wait for it.
What did you order?
The Dutch breakfast.
It's
Nice.
good food here.
Can't go wrong.
All right, let's hear the movie line, Welch.
It's moving. It's alive. It's alive.
God, I hate his face when he does that. One more time, please.
It's moving. It's alive. It's alive.
All right, we're going to give you a couple minutes to think about that while we play Justin Moore. That's why we drink. If you wonder why I drink, that face right there is why I drink. It's 102.9 W4 Country.
Clear.
That's awful. Absolutely.
So I was getting my teeth cleaned the other day. I didn't tell you this. And I rinsed. And I said, there's something wrong with my gum. And she said, what's wrong with it? I said, there's a hair in it.
Oh.
And there was a hair stuck in my gum. It had to have come from her, I think.
Or was it there and when they cleaned?
How would a hair be in my gum?
Ew.
Maybe they get in there
Well, there's-
somehow.
Couple things I can think of.
That was exactly where I was trying so hard to stay away from that, Madison. Oh goodness. Maybe you kissed McKenna.
It actually
Could have been.
felt like a it was a very short
Right.
straight.
That could happen, right? It could.
Yeah, kind of. I'm up on a level, actually.
We're seeing Bubba blush.
Yeah, I know. That one's fine. I only got 3 right.
Gracious.
They're getting kind of silly over there, huh? What's going on?
Madison.
And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Tammy.
Tammy. She distracts me and I forget.
Yeah, that's
The one who said it.
It's okay, I'm going over here. Thank you, though.
Oh boy.
Oh my lord.
Here's where the party
You don't even have room
starts.
for this.
Sure I do. I'll slip it under here.
Bananas.
Look at him. He's got a spot
Thank
just
you.
for it.
No, fit right in.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He knew this was gonna happen.
Thank you. Awesome.
You knew what was going on.
Yes, he did.
Thank you.
Oh my
We got
goodness.
sausage racing.
I had a baby.
All right, we're back in 1 minute, guys.
Is it in your lap?
Standing by.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to.
All right.
Oh, sure.
You can have some bacon.
No,
However you want to do it.
this is intestinal fortitude right here. This is strength. I'm holding.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Skippy's breakfast and not eating.
Thank you.
Morning.
30 seconds.
Toast is a mess.
It smells unbelievable right now. No, I cannot.
Are you leaving? That makes me sad.
I wish you could sit here all day.
I wish you could too.
Next week, sort of out with that yet.
What's next?
Are you joining?
10 seconds. Stand
We'll figure it
by.
out later.
We get a furnace from you, right? Or a heater?
A furnace.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba screen test. That's Justin Moore, Why We Drink. We have 10 of our hard-working on the line today. Our gift card. Come back and enjoy the rest of the cafe. Here is the movie line one more time.
Moving. It's alive. It's alive.
For the win, Tammy. You can. I was going to say you could kick his ass later if you don't want to bring him out back. What was the movie again?
Frankenstein.
Is it Frankenstein?
It's Frankenstein.
All right.
Is it
I
Frankenstein?
don't know. I try to tune them out, Madison. You can watch us at W4 TV. Here's where.
W4 TV on Facebook or on YouTube, facebook.com/W4Country or youtube.com/W4Country.
Interact with us there, and you can see what's going on. Tammy, congratulations, you win. This is Dan and Shay. I should probably go to bed on 102.9 W4 Country.
Thank you.
That was very difficult.
Do you want some bacon?
No, I just said I'm fasting. Not listening, Skippy.
You can fast with pig.
No, you cannot fast with
I
pig.
think that's how it works. Bud.
I'm on a
fast with-
vegetable fast.
With
I mean, not
water
eating any
and black
vegetables.
coffee.
He
That's
says,
how you
shout
do
out to Key Bank. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Whoops, sorry, Miz. What was that?
Just said absolutely.
You good? What can I do for you?
I'm gonna go get some hot sauce.
There's some right here.
Bubba, are we doing a strange but true?
We will be.
Chulas for you.
All right.
Salsa picante.
Here, take this.
Oh, I got one right. Yeah, thank you.
And I know you're enjoying the breakfast, but can we also get an ideal you live read after the news break?
I feel hypocritical doing that.
Don't
Well,
start.
either that or you can do diversified. I'll let you deal a choice.
Maybe diversified while you're eating.
I'll do diversified.
Okay.
You can put it all up here.
You can sit our food like.
So remember what I said earlier about it 7 o'clock? It was only 7:09.
Yeah,
Give it a
okay.
minute.
We're filling in now.
Look what's happening. It's alive.
That's what we call a callback.
Yes. I was good.
1 minute.
The bacon is what smells so good. The bacon and the toast.
It's bacon.
Smelling amazing.
Bacon.
Okay.
Here, if you do this.
Have a great weekend.
I've had to cook for others during my fasting,
Well, thank you very much.
so it's okay.
There we go.
Thank you for the heater
After
next weekend. I'm
1:30.
excited.
I'll talk to you.
I'm ready to feel the warmth of your sensation.
Yes.
What just happened?
All right, stand by.
My goodness. I think we've all lost it
I
this morning.
think so. That went a little far. The
10
warmth.
seconds. Stand by.
Oh, come on. Bubba said that before. It's a Rick Deves thing.
Rick Keys, feel the warmth of my sensation.
Back in 5.
102.9 W4. Yes, Shay, you should probably go to bed. It's the Breakfast with Bubba show live at Riverview Cafe. It's KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. Let's take a look at your roadways and find out how your driving to work is going.
All right, Bubba, look at your roadways right now, and everything is looking pretty clear on your roadways. 9423 M14, the heart of Ann Arbor look great. 23 in both directions from Brighton down to Milan look great as well. 94 heading out to the Jackson area in both directions. 127 looking accident-free in both directions, heading up towards Flint, heading down towards the Ohio and Indiana border. Heading out to Metro Airport on 94, M14, 96, 275, all look great as well. If anything, there's a little pocket of slowdown on Michigan Avenue right by 23 and Platte. But that's all that I can see at this time. No accidents that I have to report. But if you have an update, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center. Let's head back out to Riverview Cafe for Strange But True.
Thank you very much, Ms. If you live near Lakeland, Florida, that's where the Southern Command is.
You better listen up.
Lakeland is finally made Strange But True. It is not about
crazy person with kumquats.
They're selling off their swans for $400 a pop. There are a lot of swans there.
You mean selling them?
In the next few weeks, the city will be selling off about half of the 80 resident swans that live on Lake Morton. The move will hopefully lead to a significant decrease in the annual $10,000 cost of feeding and caring for the birds. They say they're really overpopulated. There are a lot of them around Lake
Stop
Morton.
feeding them and taking care of them.
The city will conduct its annual wellness roundup where the birds will be all gathered together and given a thorough veterinary exam. Although no background checks will be required to scoop up a swan, city officials will have a great conversation with potential buyers about their plans for the bird.
How do you cook a swan? Is it like a turkey?
Cut it out.
Well, people eat goose. I'm sure you could eat swan.
If they've got a lot of them.
This just feels like a disaster. Swans are not nice.
But what are they going to do with it? Maybe they'll put them in their home ponds. I don't know.
How do you scoop up a swan without getting your head bit off?
Very carefully.
Yeah, very carefully.
Yeah.
The alligators could scoop up. There are a lot of alligators in Lakeland.
Well, sell them to the alligators then.
Probably getting their own. Theirs
They
for
get their
free.
own allotment.
Let's find out what's going on in the news. For that, we have Jenna Kokenauer. Hi, Jenna.
She doesn't care for that song.
To put it mildly.
You and me, Cindy.
That I should go to bed song? You got it under control over there.
Maybe I put my water down here, so if it's spilled, it's only on the ground.
Thinking.
Not just a hat rack, my friend.
Thinking.
All right, Bubba, 1 minute until your diversified live read.
Like in turbulence, they make you put your coffee on the ground.
They do.
If you're getting bad enough turbulence,
I just hold it in my hand.
they tell you, well, you've never been in bad turbulence.
Clearly not.
We wouldn't.
30 seconds to the live read.
30 seconds till your live read.
Good morning to my
Oh, Mana! How are you?
Morning. Good morning.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Thanks for having us again.
All right, stand by.
This is when the rice pudding comes out.
Potting up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, when you come by Hometown Tour this morning, I can give you directions to my house. It's like 2 blocks away, and you could see my brand new roof from Diversified Roofing. They were up there, and they did a great job. The storms that came through yesterday, I felt secure. Nothing bad was going to happen, and I did not have that secure feeling before Diversified came. Stan got up on the roof himself and took the photos of the areas that were of concern, brought them down, and we came to the same conclusion that I needed a new roof, and it was time. GAF shingles are on my roof now. They are warranted for 50 years, long after Bubba will be gone from this earth. The roof will still be just fine with Diversified Roofing. If you're in the sound of my voice, they service you. Any repair, any roofing replacement, nothing is too complicated for them. Go to diversifiedroofingllc.com. That's diversifiedroofingllc.com. You're going to find discounts, coupons, and a link where you can book your free estimate and get them out to your home right now. You know you need a new roof. Get it before winter's problems affect it. DiversifiedRoofingLLC.com. And tell them Bubba sent you.
Clear.
Go.
No, you're 10 off.
Now we're all quiet. I don't know if it's the camera or the lighting, but my little bit of scrub looks a lot thicker on camera.
That was a great breakfast.
It's pretty thick right now.
For me.
Then he mows the lawn. Yeah, he mows the lawn and does the snow.
I should probably go to bed. Hey, Matt, how are you? Ryan's there.
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Hi.
This guy. He's got jokes. You're just in time for food chewing theater. If I get real close, I bet you can hear my mouth noises.
Please don't.
No. Oh, wrong close anyway.
Yeah. Oh, hiccup.
What was that?
We had the weirdest thing happen with the KeyBank website yesterday. We were reconciling all books for the more group, and we always just do search transactions, type in the check number, and mark it's cleared. It showed like we have, and then we make a list of what hasn't cleared and compare it to the thing. And Debbie, we're overdrawn by $7,000. There was a strip of like 5 checks that were on the statement, but when we searched it,
They didn't show.
they didn't exist. It's this transaction is not there, so it was really weird. It caused me to panic.
Stacey's getting the theatrical
I bet.
experience of the
So-
Breakfast with Bubba show.
Okay, that's
This
interesting.
is cool.
I'm sure they were updating it because we got locked out too and had to
Oh, I bet that's exactly
Redo
what it was.
everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stacey.
Big screen.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Oh wow! How's our voice?
High def.
It'd be awesome. Put the 4 of you on a 65-inch TV. Just a
Oh my
big.
goodness. No.
Who went away? Oh, you went away. You went away for your puff?
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
For her one hitter.
Kept your puff on the air. She's asthmatic and went away for her asthma puff.
It'll freak people out.
Why did they freak anybody
I
out?
don't know.
You're stigmatizing it, Madison. We're trying to destigmatize.
Normalize it.
Okay. Next time I'll stay.
I should probably go to
Puff
bed.
and stay.
I'll bring in my meds too. We'll take them live on the air.
Okay, bring mine too. We can all take them together.
Although a couple of them I take at night, so I have to bring those to the end
I
of
was gonna say I could bring in mine, but I'll just fall asleep right here.
1 minute.
You know. Gosh, this is so much food for $1 too.
Yep.
Did you get one?
Nope.
Oh,
One what?
that's food.
One food? Is that your foot?
Nope.
Then who have I been flirting with?
All right, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's a special. So yeah.
5, 4, 3.
102.9 W4 Country and Lee Bryce, one of them girls. Good morning. Thank you for making us your choice today. It's the Breakfast with Bubba show, 740 with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning.
We have Brian Welch with the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny, highs in the mid-50s.
And how does the weekend look?
Tomorrow, a lot like today. Sunday, we'll still see highs mid-50s, but some rain.
We are live at the Riverview Cafe. We'll chat with KeyBank and Tara coming up in just a moment about what they're doing here in the community. Real easy to join us, though, here for your $2 breakfast special. If you don't feel comfortable being out, we understand. Some people
are socially distanced out here.
Everyone is socially distanced, but if you want to be even more, you could join us at W4TV.
Which is at facebook.com/W4Country or youtube.com/W4Country.
And we have somebody who actually put it on the YouTube on their big screen television at home, and I guess that's...
They got us high def and...
More of us than anyone really deserves.
Right, yeah.
There you go.
They're the people that don't belong in high def. This group is one of them.
Uh-huh.
So you can do that and interact with us while the show is on the air and we're not talking. We'd love to do that.
Right now.
Like right now. Yeah. I'm sorry. Even I am allowed to have a brain fart.
Well, sure.
I'm allowed to have a brain fart.
We're going to call
Sometimes-
you on it, though, like you would do to us.
Sometimes it happens live on the air, and that was a live on the air brain fart. Thank you for listening along. It's Luke Bryan. That's my kind of night on 102.9 W4 Country.
That was great.
I forgot where I was going.
What's next, Bubba?
There's no knowing where we're going.
Oh boy.
The rowers keep on rowing.
Shade Marcus almost left Rascal Flats over Joe Don Rooney's I Melt.
Oh, for gosh sakes. He showed his rear end. Who cares? I showed
Says
my...
Highway is on the collection. Melt is not, and it's because it almost broke up the band.
He showed his
He
rear
stormed
end.
off the set. He was very angry that they were going to put nudity in the video. That's the truth. I almost quit the band that day because our manager did not tell me. Sprung it on me at the shoot. It's not even him.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't. You need to take off your clothes now.
I thought, my Lord, I'll never be able to go back to Lee University again or stick my head back in a Baptist church anywhere when it comes out.
Over a rear end?
He said it came out, it was tastefully done.
I showed Madison my rear end.
Okay, hang on.
From security camera.
There's a for money.
I don't know how. Hey,
There's a story behind that.
That's good stuff.
Oh, thanks, Stacy.
Thanks, Stacy.
Can I get a photo of you guys for our Instagram?
Yes, please.
Put it in.
You're gonna. Otherwise, you're just gonna be the weird one leaning out.
Yeah.
That's me.
Just be your breasts.
It'll just be. Oh, smile. Sure.
Hey, Skip. Hey, Skip. You wanna wrangle that in a little bit so nobody just whacks it when they walk by? Sure. Hits on the head.
We're back in 1 minute.
Yeah. He's straight, but probably.
Bubba, can we get a ideal you, the second element of the spot block?
What you mean? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss. What was that?
I appreciate that.
Can we do an ideal you live read in the second element of the spot block?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
What?
What do you need?
I don't.
Albana, come over here. You're wonderful. We're supposed to be socially distanced, but
It's okay. I'm good. I've been testing every week, so no worries.
Have you?
Yeah.
What a pain, huh?
It's okay. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
but
but it's good that you're. No, that's good that you're doing that. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'm
it's
doing
just
that. Yeah.
that you have to do it.
Yeah.
It just stinks.
I know. It's horrible.
You don't have to tell her.
Yeah, you don't tell me.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, stand by.
Look at our realtor coming in.
I know, I look so fancy.
2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast of Bubba show in the morning. We are live at the Riverview Cafe. One of my favorite people in the whole world. And we only have a conversation once a year, and I need to change that because I live 2 blocks from here. Albana, good morning.
Good morning, you all.
Thank you so much for having us out to the Riverview Cafe. What is your specialty here?
Oh, specialty here? Okay, we have a corned beef and it's homemade. We have a gyro special. It's a very, very great. It's coming. Jimmy's doing it in the back. It's coming from the machine. Homemade hash browns, and of course, don't forget the rice pudding. And one more thing, we added up. We have a Albana's favorite breakfast special. You should try it. It's really good. It's by breakfast. It's on the menu. It's like old veggies, poached eggs, English muffin. And it's really, really, really good.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
But everything is homemade and everything is special. Just the way my customers are.
Oh, thank you.
I'll tell you what, their specialty here is food. Is anything on the menu. That is
She
their
is
specialty.
she is the rice pudding pusher of Dexter.
Mhm.
Yes, of course. Everybody should try the rice pudding.
You go to any business in Dexter, if they have a mini fridge, I bet they have a little container of the rice pudding from here. It's good stuff. Well, thank you. We'll get more with you coming up in just a little bit. I'm here with Tara from Key Bank, who is sponsoring all this, and really important because behind every small business is a person like Albana, and you guys are helping them.
Yeah, absolutely. This year in particular has been a real challenge for all of our small businesses across the area. So we wanted to do just a little bit extra and try to help support them as they're trying to get through it.
Yep, we came in and on Key Bank's behalf dropped $1,000 in this location today, and you guys are doing even more regionally and nationwide.
Yeah, so it's kind of exciting. We have committed to $18 million give to our small business partners across the country, and then a really cool sort of couple $1 million to about 1,200 nonprofits that we've already doled out. So it's kind of exciting to see all the money in motion and all the action happening.
Good deal. Look at the hashtag KeyBank Assists, and you're going to see all the stuff they're doing throughout the region and actually throughout the country. With that. And then when you get the gift card and come back here, take a picture of you guys enjoying dinner, your family enjoying dinner on Key Bank, and put it on your social media with that hashtag KeyBank Assist so they could see you enjoying the fruits of their labor as well. Tara, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick little break and head back to the studios in Ann Arbor. Time right now is 7:47, and Matt Misler has a check on your W4 Country traffic. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Bubba, we look at your roadways traffic sponsored by Stress Balls De-Stressing Gummies, and everything is still looking accident-free on my screen. 9423 M14, Heart of Ann Arbor look great. 23 heading up to Brighton in both directions, down to Dundee in both directions look great. 94 heading out to the Jackson area look great as well. 127 heading up to Leslie, heading down to Addison look great in both directions as well too. Heading out to Metro Airport, 94 in both directions look great. M14, 96, a little slowdown right around Novi. 96 eastbound at Novi Road. 275 looks clear. Michigan Avenue seeing some heavier congestion around US 23 in both directions, as well as M52 in the Clinton area. Also seeing some congestion, M52 in Michigan Avenue. No accidents that I can see, but if you have an update, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by the Stress Balls De-Stressing Gummies, and that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.
He's got a huge closing today.
Is he? That's why he's off here.
Picture. Sorry.
All right, Bubba, stand by.
Everybody smile.
I'll send it. That's far, but
She got it in every
For your live read.
This is ideal.
Ideal. I tell you what, it's tough when you're on some kind of fad diet and you work hard and maybe you bought prepackaged foods or maybe you're giving yourself shots. Believe it or not, some of those are some programs out there. And you step on the scale and after a few weeks you've lost only a pound or something like that. You want to lose weight quickly, and Ideal You will help you do just that. Up to 40 pounds in 40 days.
Yeah, and it comes off so quickly, actually so fast that in the first 10 days I lost 12 pounds.
I lost 14 in the first 10. And just think 40 days from now will put you ahead of Thanksgiving before, even if you're having a Zoom Thanksgiving, you can take a wider angle shot.
There you go.
And show it off to
Show
the
it
whole
all
family.
off.
if you lose the weight. Go to idealu.us right now. Sign up for the consultation, absolutely free. Normally $100, but because you're a Breakfast with Bubba show listener, it's free.
It's free right
It's
now.
absolutely free.
Idealu.us.
Get there and sign up. You're going to be so glad that you did. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us.
Clear.
So proud.
It's truly astonishing to watch real artists at their craft.
At work.
Oh, yeah. I can do it.
Good morning, Linda. It's Linda.
Hello, Linda. Oh, Linda Miner.
Linda.
Linda. So you're not even coming in today?
I'm kind of thinking about it. I can work from home, right?
I'm going to go home for a little bit before I go in.
I don't think that there's any reason for me to be there. I didn't even.
I think the schedule's off the door, but it's going to be the same schedule as last weekend.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think we pulled it down for strategic reasons.
There's people trying to get your attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Good.
Good.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming out.
Breakfast?
Yeah, very good.
Good.
It's a lot of practice. You get used to it after a while.
There you
Kind of,
go.
if you can't beat them, join them. One of those.
There you go. There you go.
Well, have a great day.
Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Did you get your gift certificate? Did you get your gift certificate?
Yeah. We get breakfast. Awesome.
I think when you check out, I think you get it.
Oh, are they going to?
I think it's when you check out.
Okay.
Okay.
Good deal. Thank you. Bye-bye.
They might be out of them by now.
No way. Really?
Perhaps not.
There were quite a few people here, like, right away.
Right when you got here?
Yeah.
They wanted to get in and out before I got here.
We know he's going to start shouting when it comes to the movie crowd.
So, well, the baseline of this is no, Bubba, I call you a sociopath.
Okay.
See behind this.
This is how we produce sometimes. He doesn't tell me the question. He just tells me the answer.
You know what I always forget to talk about? Food gathers.
Let's do that in the next one.
We can't. Just don't let me forget. Because I always forget.
You excited about your closing?
Who wouldn't be?
He's gonna make more money than everybody at this table makes.
Well, good.
In a month.
You're
buying dinner?
You're buying dinner tonight.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll pick up breakfast at $1 or $2.
Somewhere really good. Where are we going?
Ciudad de Mexico.
Distrito Federal. Isn't DF their DC?
So Korn is releasing country music?
What?
I'm out. Yeah.
Wait,
That feels
was a lot.
That feels weirdly on brand for a band called Korn.
Korn frontman Jonathan Davis has released a country version of What It Is, the track off the solo album Black Labyrinth.
I want a country version of Freak on a
replaces
Leash.
the heavy riffs and dramatic orchestration. The original with a creative guitar befitting of the Bakersfield sound. The country music style created in Davis' hometown of Bakersfield, California.
Hey, Miss.
Download it now.
Go ahead and move lights come on up instead of Matt Stell, and because we're going to run late here, and that way we'll go into the commercial and then come out of the commercial with the legal.
Okay, so lights come on next. Take out Met Stell right now, then.
Right.
We do operating continually.
Okay.
We'll have it again.
It's already 8:00.
Sugar?
Yeah, it's okay. You don't really need it that badly.
Azúcar?
I mean, it's not difficult for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's some things
He's
that just
also
sound very
working.
pleasing in Spanish.
Practicamos nuestro español.
He's also working on a collaboration with Big and Rich.
Huevos revueltos. I love that, scrambled eggs.
Sounds so fancy.
I always liked skyscraper.
What is that?
Rascacielos.
Rascacielos.
Scrape the sky, basically. Rascacielos.
Los huevos revueltos.
When you're ready to eat, let me know.
I will, thank you. I'm good right now.
Be an entire wheel of cheese.
You need to eat something.
30 seconds.
You don't leave here without eating.
I'll let you know.
What was that?
Thank you so
30
much.
seconds.
30 seconds.
I already ate.
What else?
I know, I'm so full.
What about you? You want someone making?
No, I'm good right now. Thank you. Yep, I'm still working on this.
You gotta get food. You gotta leave food from
He's the growing boy. He needs more food.
10 seconds in.
He already ate 3 breakfasts.
Yeah, we're growing all right.
What else?
Thank you. Back in 5.
102.9 W4 Country and Kane Brown homesick and the Breakfast at Bubba show live at the Riverview Cafe. Watch us on W4 TV.
Which you can find at facebook.com/W4Country or on youtube.com/W4Country.
You can interact with us. You could ask us literally anything.
Sure.
I don't know that we'll answer it,
May
but
plead the fifth.
yeah, but you can ask us literally anything online. And oh, look at that.
Look at that.
We even have a big
We're
chyron now
fancy.
that says "Ask us anything." We're live at the Riverview Cafe. Come on in for $2 breakfast, and while supplies last, $25 gift cards from our friends at Key Bank. Key Bank assists. Jason Aldean, lights come on. Coming up next, Welch, you're wrong about me.
I doubt it.
You're totally wrong about me, and I'll tell you why with the new research study
It
that's come
depends,
out.
it depends on how he's skewing it.
Coming up on W4 Country.
Fake news.
Who has a cream bucket? Oh,
Here.
cream bucket.
That ain't the first one. I just say, why did you got like a screen over there? I know it. He's not on his truck. I know he's not the back window off the place. And of course they come with it. One pickup. Well, he knocked the window out of his pickup now. He had one. Yeah, well, why do you try? I don't get home. That's why. Well, I don't understand it either. He's always in the room. Yeah, what to do with his back. Yeah. I know it.
It actually sounds good. Some sausage.
Links are
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. I was looking at it on your plate, and I'm like,
The big sausage.
which I don't normally like.
What a sausage.
I've been on a sausage kick lately.
Well, you've been talking about it an awful lot lately. Maybe that's why.
But I've been ordering it when I go out. I never used to order it. I always used to get bacon.
So we've been eating
I don't always get it.
chicken sausage. You get at Costco in the big.
Is it good?
Oh my
Chicken or
goodness.
turkey?
Chicken.
Really?
So good.
Because I like the turkey sausage.
I do too. This is chicken. So delicious.
You know, when you
Good.
get sausage on an airplane for breakfast, it's always chicken sausage.
Is it?
Yeah, because Islamic people they don't ever serve pork.
Right. They don't eat. Yeah.
1 minute, guys. And Bubba, is it possible to get it diversified in here?
I imagine anything's possible.
Okay.
That's from the Bible. All things are permissible,
Permissible or
Permissible.
possible?
but not all things are
All
beneficial.
things, all things are permissible.
But not all
That's
things
what
are
it
beneficial.
said.
I got license from the Bible.
See,
The
it's not
second half of
based
the
on your
verse
interpretation.
is, but not all things are beneficial.
Well, I don't think we care about that.
Now you
Why?
have a license to skew.
Why did I say that? Why do
I just care about swimming around. in the lake.
30 seconds. Stand by.
Skippy, you seem sad this morning.
It's because I took his chair.
He's focused.
Is he
They're
not
not
here?
even paying attention.
He's listening for the countdown.
I have one ear on. What's up?
You seem sad.
Then
this
you're
morning.
ignoring us?
No, I'm not. I just
He's working.
Oh, second 5. 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Jason Aldean, the Breakfast with Bubba show, 7:59. Hope your Friday's going well so far. Thanks for picking us. So you got to check on your traffic coming up next. Now, you always call me something. You call me a bad name, Welch, and you're totally wrong about it. A new study says that psychopaths are more likely to stay friends with their exes. That if you're staying friends with your exes, and psychopaths are more likely than anyone to do that. I am
Congratulations, you're not a psychopath.
I'm not friends with any of my exes.
Yeah, you're more of a sociopath, really.
And what does that mean?
You just don't care about other people.
I care about plenty of people.
He cares about some people. If it benefits him.
When it benefits him, that's a sociopath.
Sociopath.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. But we can agree to disagree on that
What
one.
if
I
his
think I
bubble's
have
just small?
I think I have more medical
was
diagnoses
that?
on my side.
What if your bubble is just small?
I keep a very small
His
bubble.
bubble is whatever he chooses to put in or out of it.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
his
used
bubble
to
is variable.
shove the bubble full of a lot of things that shouldn't have been in there.
That's correct.
Now it's just it's just a small bubble.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you're certainly less destructive than you used to be.
But your bubble doesn't pop. It just changes as needed.
As bubbles do. They're flexible. They morph.
No, they. Okay.
In fact, if you're wondering what you're missing out on W4 TV right now to watch us, tell us where you can watch us again.
You can watch it at facebook.com/W4Country or youtube.com/W4Country.
We were having a deep religious conversation. Walsh gave me a Bible verse.
Okay, so it starts, the first part is all things are permissible.
Oh my God, that's what I've been waiting for.
But it
It's
finishes.
permission from God that all things are permissible.
It finishes with not all things are beneficial.
I don't care about that.
You can't just
I just-
into whatever you
I just don't want to swim in a lake of fire.
Well, so then you should pay attention to the second
You
half.
shouldn't be dipping your toes in either.
All things are permissible.
But not all things are beneficial.
Right, but
It's
that's
encouraging wisdom in the spirit, as opposed to following a set of written laws.
And just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it.
yeah, that's probably good
There you
advice.
go.
All right, we're going to take
That's
a quick
what it
little break.
means.
You gotta put it in words you can understand.
All things are. What do you know? What book and verse that is?
Oh, I think it's from one of the Peters, but I'm not positive.
One of the Peters.
Well, there's two Peters. There's First Peter and Second Peter.
You sound like Trump now, quoting the Bible.
Oh my gosh, it's from one of the Peters.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and check your traffic. What's going on?
All right, Bubba, we look at your roadways at 8:02 on WWW FM Ann Arbor. Traffic is sponsored by Taco Bell. Your freeways are looking very clear. 94, 23, M14, Heart of Ann Arbor. 23 from Brighton down to Milan in both directions. 94 heading out to Jackson in both directions. 127 look great as well, too. Heading out to Metro Airport in both directions look great. M14, 96. Small pocket slowdown as you're approaching Novi Road, heading eastbound. 275 looks great. Michigan Avenue seeing some slowdowns right around US 23, as well as a little heavier traffic at M52 and Michigan Avenue. If you have an update, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Taco Bell, and that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.
Okay, we're standing by for a live. Skippy, do you hear that?
Yeah, I got it.
You seem down this morning. What's wrong?
I'm so tired, but I didn't. Has anyone slept well in the past month?
No.
How about 6?
I've slept great.
I have not.
It's
God,
medically induced.
Even medically induced, I have
I'm
not.
jealous.
except for debate night, I've slept so well.
I'll be right back.
All right, Diversified Roofing LLC.com is where you go for your roofing needs. It's where I got my roof, and you're going to be so happy that you did. Their hands-on estimates are truly hands-on. Stan was up on my roof taking pictures of everything that went wrong up there. I had rotted wood. I had melted siding. How does that happen, Madison?
It's the lightning trying to strike you, honey.
Brimstone raining down.
But all things are permissible.
Sure they are, yeah.
You need to go to diversifiedroofingllc.com to book your free estimates, get a coupon or discount code right there, and invite Stan and his family-owned business with over 20 years of experience out to your house to get your roof in shape. I have GAF shingles on that are now warranted for 50 years. DiversifiedRoofingLLC.com. That's DiversifiedRoofingLLC.com. And when you go there, be sure to tell them that Bubba sent you.
What?
So that was, yeah, you
now
were
we're
right.
getting to the topic.
Skip was wrong.
We're getting close.
Okay, how about try some gyro meat in here?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what-
Yeah, she needs that. Put it right on her lap. There you go.
Hotting up.
And some pancakes.
Hey, good morning. It's 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. You've found the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning, mostly sunny skies today. Highs in the mid-50s.
Albana's just stuffing food at us.
It just keeps coming.
Enjoy.
There's gyro meat and pancakes and
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
so
a
much
dream.
deliciousness.
Come join us at the Riverview Cafe on www.FM Ann Arbor. Proud to be a Cumulus station.
All over the place today. Good morning, Sherry.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, the show's kind of all over the place today. Isn't it?
Well,
Good morning, Sherry.
it's a combination of people, of all of us, either not paying attention or being too tired to pay attention.
Can I use my fingers?
Yes,
Spacing out.
I'm going to. Does anybody want gyro meat?
Actually, I'll have a little
Yes,
bit of
please.
that. That sounds kind of good.
Would you like a pancake?
Have all of it.
Yes, please.
No, I'll give that in a second.
Would you like a pancake?
How about sweet and savory? Let's do a pancake with some gyro meat in it.
Perfect.
That might be
Skippy, would you like a pancake?
Pancake taco with gyro meat.
Eat a pancake. Yep.
Sorry, Ms. What's that?
Good.
Pancake taco with gyro meat.
Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna do it.
Bacon.
Okay, I'll make it soft bacon. I'll make it.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm going to do the gyro meat and the pancake too. Did you? You didn't get a pancake.
It's okay.
I
I'll eat
touched
a
that
pancake. I
one.
don't
Eat the
want a
pancake.
pancake.
Eat the pancake.
Yes, what's up?
You eat a pancake. I know you want it.
I want the gyro
Take,
meat.
take
I
a
don't
sweet
and
and
savory.
It smells delicious. I don't want the pancake. Eat the pancake.
He's a pusher too.
He is.
Can I have a little gyro
He
meat?
is
Yeah,
totally like that little devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Eat the food. Eat the food.
Just devil.
Just devil.
Yeah, there's no middleman.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Do you need a napkin, fork, utensil? Is it so good?
Pretty
The
good.
gyro meat and pancake.
Actually, really good.
Is it?
It's a complex flavor profile.
Oh, I'm certain of that. There's a lot going on. I'll set this right
The rest is you.
Okay, so
Just make Friday your non
my non-day,
your non-day.
11 and a half hours is all I got in. There it is. End done.
I like that together.
That is an interesting combination. But delicious.
A new menu item: the breakfast gyro.
Breakfast with Bubba gyro.
Breakfast gyro pancake tacos.
I haven't had a pancake in years.
That was like the perfect size then. The one at Linda's is ginormous.
Yeah. Size of a hubcap.
It's huge.
So this was like 1938.
Those are a great size pancakes.
Yes, thank you, Phyllis. I misspoke. I did not have the correct book.
Are you?
She's staying home today.
That's why I shouldn't be teaching it. Giving
She doesn't
Bubba
have a clock through the cold.
just half bits of scripture that he can
Trump got it.
quote to justify whatever.
Trump has told it?
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Both of them. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And the fact that it's out there, like they put it out there, means he actually, like, he might have that's definitely It's fun.
Good to see you guys.
See ya.
Enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy your financial windfall.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
You just are so fancy today. I can hardly stand it.
It's a high-end house.
You're a high-end kind of guy.
Enjoy.
I was running off for this money for a house of 30,000.
Oh, well, even better.
I go
You're
from 700 to 30.
Good luck.
Bye.
bye.
Aww.
Huh.
You're correct, Jerry. It's very cool what we do to Mrs. on these mornings.
It's a Friday occurrence. I'm usually they're kind enough to bring me something back. Hint,
Sherry,
hint, nudge,
we had
nudge.
the biggest assortment of Chef Boyardee you've ever seen in your life.
All sorts of Frito-Lay products, Chef Boyardee.
And frozen za. Don't forget about the frozen za.
That frozen pizza, even though it gets gummy in the microwave, is so good.
It does get gummy, but yeah, I folded it up and ate it like a giant pizza taco. Because a taco really is a very convenient food conveyance.
Correct. Agree and approve.
Yo, now, is there anybody in here that wants to work
I think
for $1
I would like more comfy, but
square meal? Believe this or not, I saw 2 guys.
I don't need
Well, how are
Hey,
you?
how are you?
Try to come say hi.
Hi, did you get breakfast?
I have a 95-year-old.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so she doesn't leave the house too much. I'm one of those people that call you guys all the time and talk about home care workers.
Oh, okay. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
I have a bunch of clients around the area. Every time you guys are somewhere, I meet up with people.
We appreciate it.
Get back to doing concerts, all that fun stuff.
Where are we right now?
We're over the top of the hour.
It's kind of like, who's Miz calling?
He's taking
Bubba, where's your next trip taking you to?
Mexico City
All right.
this afternoon.
Are you going solo?
And este tarde.
Este tarde.
Yeah. 2 years of Spanish in high school.
Visiting friends?
I have friends coming down tomorrow.
Oh, that's
I'll be
Por
solo.
favor, gracias. Hola. Yeah.
You didn't throw all the white dogs away. Brought them into the Edison company, and they would give you the one just like it in exchange.
10 seconds.
They had a little bin there,
4,
and they
3,
went till it got about
2.
half full, then they
102.9 W4 Country, Keith Urban, and all that wasted time. Good morning. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. You found the Breakfast with Bubba show. It's 8:12. We are live at the Riverview Cafe with KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning.
We have Brian Wolf with the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny, highs mid to upper 50s.
And how's the weekend looking?
Partly sunny, mid 50s tomorrow, then rain on the way Sunday, but still highs in the mid 50s.
Very good. What are your big weekend plans? Anything fun?
I'm headed west. I'm going to go and see the whole family, and well, most of the family. My brother Eric's not going to be here. Just west side of the state. See my parents and my other brother.
Okay.
Just spend a nice weekend there.
Because you went a couple weeks ago and it became too political.
A little bit, yeah.
So you just that's the advantage of having family in state, that if it does get too political, you can just leave.
We don't. Yeah, I won't say which side, but it becomes a bit of an echo chamber at my house when everybody's there.
Which could apply for any side.
Right.
In any situation. It's just a giant echo chamber. What are you doing this weekend, Madison? Anything fun?
I'm actually going to visit my parents, also on the west side of the state, but more north, the Grand Haven area. I haven't really seen either of them in a while, and my mom's husband's 90th birthday was earlier this week, so we're doing a birthday celebration.
Your mom is significantly younger than that.
That's
isn't
correct.
she?
Yes.
So
I probably shouldn't have shared his age, I guess.
his range in dating is similar to mine, though.
Closer.
Okay.
Closer.
Still not quite there, but yeah, closer.
I could look to a 90-year-old for for a little coaching and
Motivation. There you go.
Well, good. I hope you guys have fun. I'm headed to Mexico City today. I've never been.
That's surprising to me.
I've changed planes there once.
I know that is kind of shocking, right?
But that's it. So not a
You have
lot.
plans? You're going to visit things or see things?
When I go into my office after this, and it appears that I'm working, I'm looking up things to do in Mexico City.
Okay.
Later on this afternoon, I'll be
You're
able
going to be very productive today.
I'll be able to tell you my plan.
Okay,
so
fine.
that's what's going on. So yeah, a little bit of plane flight today, about 5 hours to get down there, and we'll come back on Sunday. Skippy's House City and covering for McKenna, so we're in good shape. Come join us. We're at the Riverview Cafe. We would love to see you this morning. $2 breakfast, and while supplies last, something tells me supplies are running out very rapidly.
Yes, I believe so.
$25 gift
If you're
cards.
quick.
We've had quite a few people come by, but we'd like you to be one of them. Keith Urban was just played. On the way, we have Sam Hunt, we have Dirks Bentley and Blake Sheldon. Right now, a check on traffic. What do you got, man?
Well, Bubba, we take a look at your roadways at 8:15, and everything is looking quite well. 94-23 M14, the heart of Ann Arbor, 23 in both directions up to Brighton and beyond, down south to Milan and beyond look great as well. 94 heading out to the Jackson area in both directions look great. 127 all the way up to Lansing and all the way down to the Ohio-Indiana border look great. 94 heading out to Metro look great as well. Same with M14, I-96, 275. Michigan Avenue, we're seeing maybe some increased traffic right around US 23 and Platte as well as a bit of heavier traffic as well at the intersection of Michigan Avenue and M52. But everything looks accident-free, and you should be at or close to posted speeds. If you have an update, though, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.
I mean, I'm glad they asked, but
How long will the daily self-checks last?
yes.
Or how long
Joyce, I appreciate that.
effective?
Well, that's already passed.
Yeah.
How long will they last is my question. How long do we think that will go on? Effectiveness is already
Yeah, get the numbers.
come and gone.
Nothing's effective.
Not in continuous operation like that.
Right.
I'm tired of it all.
All of it.
All of it.
I'm having a strong internal debate over here about potatoes. Should
potatoes?
I? Yes. Should I
that's
gonna be
have
hard.
some? Should I not?
Want me to take your plate?
Sure.
Okay. You want me to take your plate?
Do you have room?
I do.
Oh my gosh, you're talented.
I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not
You
our
want
first
more
rodeo.
water?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll do a little bit. Actually, yeah, that would be awesome.
I gave you more coffee. Oh, that's not your cup. I'm sorry.
No, that's not. That's his.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So
You've already
much.
had yours.
You've had your allotted amount. You get no more, lady.
I'm good. Need more coffee?
I'm okay, thank you.
Need more coffee?
I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you. My fast is broken.
I can now do some coffee creamer.
The service here is also tremendous. In addition
Really,
to
really
the
is.
food and the portions.
My counterpart, my cohort.
Always.
Yes. Have you met all of the people at this table? No, I don't think so. Brian Callen, also known as Bubba.
Hi, what's your name? Okay, nice to
Known
meet you.
aliases.
Known aliases, Madison. Welch.
Hi.
Skippy. This is Nikki.
Good morning.
Nikki is the only reason that I function and stay sane every day. And alcohol, that and wine, Nikki and wine, it's what does it. Otherwise, there are days in which wouldn't go well.
You guys didn't find some like house?
I have no. Yeah, that's busy.
Did you need any of this?
I
did like throw in some with
Oh, so extra jacket just in
Oh,
case.
we're outside next week.
I'm not there.
Oh.
Sorry.
Gonna bust out the winter coat for next week.
They have a food truck next week, don't you? Is next week the,
Yep.
yeah, next week is the food truck.
Tasty thing. Right? Isn't that what we figured out it was? Tasty thing.
Dave Manarino's gonna go to that. I know. We'll get to meet Dave.
The overnight
Who's
lows
that?
are in the 30s.
Dave is our
Oh, that'll
market
be
president.
fine.
He
So
runs
yeah,
the
like winter
commercial
cups.
there for Kate, so he's going to.
Well, that's why we're getting here.
Is he done?
Maybe I
Or we'll take
Tara's
turns
fun.
hopping in the truck. Just think
He's
about
probably
it.
not as
Yeah.
entertaining and doesn't say as many
So
silly
that's
things as I would.
Oh, I set it on the register. I'll be back for you.
Yeah, so I was working on getting to my 16-hour fast, and I broke it with some Euro meat. So
Bubba really is discouraging me with that.
I'm an enabler.
You want to do it, it's $1 right now.
Go for the potatoes.
Going on
Just call it
vacation.
good. I know.
Are you gonna pass on vacation?
Probably.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Grant's coming home.
Bring him next week.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You guys want him?
Always.
I've never met Grant.
What?
You've met Dalton and you've met Parker.
No, that's not true.
No, I don't think I've ever
Yes,
met
you
Grant.
have. He did brunch with us.
I didn't.
No,
You were there.
You were there at Red Brook.
That could explain my lack
That
of
would
memory.
explain why you don't remember. Yes, he has come to Firehouse Friday. He's come to Linda's for hometown tour in the past.
You too. Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you. Thanks for coming out. Thank you.
Back in 1 minute.
Okay, we'll do.
Back in 1 minute. Okay, well, I'll see if I can get him to rally on a Friday morning. He gets up early to run, I'm sure.
And the answer is because military people are quarantined.
Yes.
I understand.
They're not allowed to go
I
out.
wanted you to see it.
30 seconds.
It's the gentleman. Right, every day.
102.9 W4 Country and Sam Hunt, hard to forget. 821, getting ready to go trending with Brian Welch. So look at what's hot in online conversation today. It's brought to you by our friends at Dexter Bakery. What are you working on?
Get out there and vote for the People's Choice Awards.
After Dirks Bentley, what was I thinking on 102.9 W4 Country?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the last group.
Yeah.
One of the guys was complaining about somebody. He's always in such a damn hurry all the time. I don't know why he's always in a rush. I don't know how much of that came over our stream, but there was a table over my shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. I mean, not that I would.
Had some very strong opinions
What, lots of things?
about lots of things.
Do you have a cow in the house?
Mark says have the potatoes.
Have the
Eat the
potatoes.
potatoes.
Eat the
Always
potatoes.
eat the potatoes.
All the potatoes.
All the potatoes.
You must have the potatoes.
Be buddies with your spuddies.
Yeah, that reminds me, I need to set up my fantasy line.
You need to set up your fantasy line?
Yeah, my lineup.
Your what?
Fantasy
Oh.
football lineup.
Oh.
Oh, good gracious.
My mind went somewhere else.
Jason
gosh.
Bateman.
Right?
It's Sudeikis.
Red Eldridge. How many do I need?
It depends on the league, I guess. Depends on your scoring system. Some people are only allowed one, if at all.
Actually, I don't think.
I'm not casting aspersions on Madison, though my list is much longer.
Isn't that crazy? So crazy.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yep.
Sheryl Crow.
Yep.
That's your fantasy
Yeah, those
football lineup.
are my top two all time, I think.
What about Mila Kunis? Nowhere in there?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's on the list.
Just made the list. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Jennifer Aniston. Still my list.
There's a little bit of overlap in those Venn diagrams.
30 standby.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, that's who messaged earlier and said, oh, wow.
They were on their way.
That's a long way. On Saturday.
What the kiln looks like at night when they're wet wood in it.
102.9 W4 Country and Dirks Bentley. What was I thinking? It's time to go trending with Brian Welch. A look at what's hot in online conversation today. It's brought to you by our friends at Dexter Bakery. Ready? Go.
Well, this is the number one most discussed topic right now. The president revealing on Twitter that they did the first day of testing positive for coronavirus.
Any symptoms?
They're as again asymptomatic. They plan on quarantining for 2 weeks. Okay. So that he has to cancel a lot of events. Obviously, we're going to get the election like sure, but instead we're going to get through this together. Doing the responsible thing in quarantine for 2 weeks.
Okay.
The People's Choice Awards are trending. The nominees are all out now, and you can vote all the way through the 23rd of this month. This is what, like, instead of an academy or somebody picking these awards, this is a popular choice. It's the choice of the people. People's Choice Awards.
I don't believe it.
If you're tired of the academies picking everything,
I don't buy it.
Okay.
I still say there's some committee picking it.
That's fair. Jamie Foxx is trending. It sounds like he is going to reprise his role as Electro in the upcoming Spider-Man movie. Now, he played Electro with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. People are wondering if this is like a multiverse kind of thing. Yeah, time travel in different universes going on. He was a good film.
Tom Holland's not going away, is he?
Tom Holland's not going away. Yeah, so it's staying Tom Holland and bringing back a guy who played a villain for the previous iteration of Spider-Man. And finally, Jessica Alba was on The Hot Ones, and she described a little guest appearance on 90210 back in its heyday. She was told that she could not make eye contact with any of the cast, and that included while they were filming. She was told, and it said, hear her tell it, she was told, if you make eye contact with any of the cast, we will throw you off the set. She was 17 years old, just breaking into acting at that point.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah.
Why is it like, don't act like that?
She said it made it really tough to do a scene with any of them.
Right?
Yeah.
Look him in the eye? That's
Yeah.
the weirdest thing.
I thought so too. Anyway, that's the trend.
All right, trend with us anytime. Facebook.com/W4 Country, at WWW Country in the internet sewer. We're on Twitter. And our Instagram handle is at W4 Country. You can watch us on W4 TV right now.
Facebook.com/W4 Country and YouTube.com/W4 Country.
We're everywhere, and that's trending on 102.9 W4 Country. We got your news coming up next.
Yeah, everywhere you want to.
Two comments to trending.
Clear.
Number one, does anybody know how Barron is? That's all I'm worried about. Is he positive?
Oh, I don't know.
We should find out.
But he'll be fine if he is, because he's young.
Because he's young, but maybe. Who knows? Do you even know anymore? Is any of it true? And what's comical about the Jessica Alba thing? She's Jessica Alba, and where are those people from 90210?
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, if she crosses paths with any of them, I'd be like, don't look at me.
avert the eyes.
Don't you look me in the eye.
Avert the eyes,
Piece
right?
of trash.
I am Jessica Alba. Avert the eyes.
It'll.
What's the one mythical thing that you can't look into their eyes, otherwise you turn to stone?
Medusa.
Medusa, yeah.
Is she the one with snakes for tongues?
Yes, that's correct.
For her
Snakes
hair.
for hair.
Okay.
Snakes for tongues also sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Are you going to any today?
We will do strange but true. We will do strange but true.
It's like you're reading my mind here. Can we get an ideal you after the news as well?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Well, Monday's a holiday.
Position.
Two.
Gotcha.
So bad.
But then we'll have a full.
And honestly, Brian, it's a short read. It's more like a brochure. So, okay, brochure is actually kind of generous, more like a pamphlet. 1 minute.
And then catching up on everything on Thursday means I don't have to catch up on Monday.
Right.
Share us if you're watching on Facebook. Share the video feed. I'm surprised nobody asks any scandalous questions. We give them the right.
Don't say scandalous questions, just questions in general. They know we weren't going to answer most of the scandalous questions.
Oh, yeah, the
I
robbery.
might.
Well, ask him a scandalous question.
He's hoping that you will ask things he doesn't want to
I
ask
feel
us
like I've
directly.
seen you, like, yeah.
In the little box
Right.
there. I know you should have.
Connor was working, he drives.
102.9 W4 Country. Time right now is 8:30 to the second. Let's find out what's going on in your W4 Country traffic, Miz.
All right, Bubba, look at your roadways at 8:31 now. 9423 M14 look great in Ann Arbor. 23 heading up to Brighton and beyond look great in both directions. Same with heading down to Milan and beyond in both directions look great. 94 heading out to Jackson. Both directions look great. 127, you're also looking smooth at this point. 94 heading out to Metro Airport in both directions look great. Same with M14, I-96, 275, Ford Road, Michigan Avenue. Seeing some slowdowns right around US 23. Also heading into downtown Saline. And a small pocket as well, right at M52. But it looks like you're accident free. You're moving at or close to posted speeds. If you have an update, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center. How about some strange but true, Bubba?
How about it? The Supreme Court has ruled in Subway's bread does not meet the legal definition of bread. At least in Ireland, they've said it contains too much sugar to be considered bread and consider it confectionery.
Oh my. So it's a pastry.
It's basically a pastry in the Irish Supreme Court's mind. That means it's subject to the value-added tax that's normally not added to staple food.
It's dessert.
It's basically dessert because of the sugar content in that. My goodness, we're getting Bev here. We're live at Riverview. Let's find out what's going on in the news. We have Jenna Coconauer for that. What is this?
Delicious orange juice.
I'm not familiar with
Thank you.
Exactly. But this is just a
Just
mixer.
invited
Why would they
us
give us?
before you travel today. It's not a concoction of anything that's going to harm you.
No, I was hoping there was some.
You were hoping it was a mimosa.
Next time.
Thank you so much.
Or a screwdriver.
Screw. All right. We can actually do it. Since we're doing news, why don't we just do it first element out?
Thank you.
Okay, so right after the weather break right there?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, we did the show every day from Dexter.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind. It's about the same travel time for me.
3 minutes? Is that what it takes? Yeah.
Like afterwards, I can go home. How's it going?
It's good. It's thick, but it's not heavy.
No, it's so good. Or maybe it's just that I haven't had orange juice in so long.
I haven't had
All right, stand by.
It's really good.
I haven't had it.
Did you see that video I sent you?
You know, 3 people sent it to me that day.
Did they?
Potting you up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
My goodness, if you want to lose weight, and we've been there, both Madison and I have been on all kinds of programs, where you buy packaged food or the shake thing. The shake thing never works because I'm always hungry with the shake thing.
It never works.
And then the shots. I've been on one where they made me give myself shots.
Or just working out 17 times a day for what?
Right. And then you find out, like after 3 weeks, you've lost a pound. And
Gained
you
5 pounds.
realize that it's going to take you like 6 months, a year to get where you want to go.
Right.
Now with Ideal You, 40 days, you can be 40 pounds less.
And actually, in 10 days, you can be significantly less. My first 10 days, I lost 12 pounds.
And I lost 14 pounds in my first 10 days.
It really comes off so quickly, and it continues to. Every time you step on the scale, you see results. You can get to idealu.us right now to check out the program and get your free consultation.
Right. It's free for Breakfast with Bubba listeners. Get to idealu.us and get signed up and get in. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us today. Failure. Failure.
Disgusting.
103.
Failure.
Bush League.
There's a minute and 3.
Oh, no.
Failure. That is good orange juice.
It is. What they put in it?
Did you watch
Being in an airplane changes the flavor profile of orange juice too. Like after an overnight flight, orange juice on a plane tastes so good. I don't know why. Yeah, I think because everything's so dry.
Do you get stuffy on a flight? I always get stuffy.
It depends. If they keep it cold, then no. But if they keep it warm in the plane, then I get stuffy. I hate warm airplanes.
That seems like a cesspool.
I got my breakfast already.
But it changes the air like every 2 minutes. But I agree with you. If it's warm, it just I feel
feels
like there's germs.
people are trying to lick you or something. That's not right. Yeah.
Hey, Bubba, since we got one more Ideal You, when did you want to do that last read?
I guess as we sign off from here, because we have only one break left, right? No, we have another break. We have 2 breaks.
Yeah, we got 2 music blocks still left. This one's
We'll do it
starting
in the
up.
next break after I talk to Tara.
Okay.
After I talk to Tara, we'll take it and do it, then toss to traffic.
All right, sounds good.
Germs, only the first class upgrade list. It was looking good last night.
So that one was 2 weeks ago, and they pulled it and sent it to Mark. Mark had requested it, but Mark had requested it because Nick had requested it. Otherwise, they don't normally. Well,
I'm right on the cusp. There
was like-
are 2 seats left, and I'm number 2.
so
That's only to DC. To Mexico City, I'm in the first place.
Okay.
So let's see.
Mexico City, there are 9 open seats, and I'm the only one on the list.
Cheers to that.
Hey, Bubba, I had to change my flight.
Again, the Boston one? Why'd you have to change it?
Too many restrictions in Boston. And if
I was just in Boston. I didn't think there were any restrictions.
if I contracted the virus, I would have had to quarantine there for 14 days.
I tell you what, that stuff where they say like New York and Boston are quarantining you, there's nobody there following up on it.
They have to make you fill out a sheet and everything.
No, you don't. I was literally just in Boston weeks ago. I didn't have to fill out a damn thing. Nobody checked me in the airport. Nobody did anything.
I'm not done. I'm bringing it slowly, slowly.
Oh my goodness.
Bacon and sausage, the one you're talking in the radio.
yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and sausage.
That's all you, Tara.
This will teach you to talk about food on the radio. That's what happens. You say it, it's like Beetlejuice. It just appears,
Well, see, it doesn't work most of the time. We try it in the studio.
and no one
Hoping that
shows
people
up with
will bring
it.
us breakfast or donuts or something.
Did you really just say this was?
You shouldn't have canceled that. You should have talked to me before you did. There's so much misinformation about COVID out there right now.
All right, we're back in 1 minute.
You're gonna talk to me, aren't you? Fantastic.
No,
I'm
this
gonna
is
eat
just
the
a
food.
it's just a tease.
Okay, good.
So we're gonna tease it and then talk to you.
Okay. I was like, no, I'm gonna eat the bacon.
So what are you gonna do now?
Chicago. I'm saving a little bit of money, and I already have like a place to stay there. I don't have like a quick hotel or anything. I think that
Do you care if I touch it?
30 seconds. Stand by.
Yeah, so good. Their bacon is like.
Is it?
Should have a
I'm so full right now.
need the bacon.
10 seconds. Stand by. Five, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, Gabby Barrett, and I hope it's 8:40, and this is the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning.
We have Brian Walsh with the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny, highs into the upper 50s.
And how about the weekend?
Partly sunny tomorrow, highs mid-50s. We'll see mid-50s on Sunday, too, but rain showers kind of throughout the day.
All right. Coming up, we're going to talk with KeyBank and find out about some of the wonderful things they're doing here with your hometown tour and in the community as well. Kenny Chesney right now, somewhere with you, is on 102.9 W4 Country. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm uncomfortably full.
The bacon.
Eat the sausage.
Eat the sausage. Thank you, Miss.
Eat.
I'm going to try a chip of the bacon.
Oh, no, you want to eat the
That
bacon.
lady who's eating chicken fingers and she dips it in her pop.
No.
Yep.
She dips it in what?
She dips her chicken finger in her soda.
Ew.
Like at a Coke. Yeah.
No,
Coke,
no,
Pepsi,
no.
Whatever.
So I do
Sweet and
like
salty thing.
Wendy's French fries in a frosty.
Oh,
Do you
sure.
like that?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So well treated.
Ms. is like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want my chicken fingers.
I just feel that all this meat is going to have intestinal consequences on the airplane.
Possibility. That is a possibility.
I don't like to have intestinal consequences on the airplane.
Can you prepare? I mean, like take something before you get on the airplane?
I once upgraded to business class just for the ratio of bathrooms to seats. Coming out of New Delhi, India, I had
Yeah.
bad problems.
Everyone appreciated that, I'm sure.
And I asked him, I said, how full is business class? She says, very empty tonight. I said, how many restrooms are in there? She says, 3. She said, in fact, we have 3 passengers in business. I said, I'd like to be the 4th. How much?
I'm
All
so
of the other
watching.
folks appreciated that.
I just clicked to view a couple of the comments on Facebook, and it has the subtitles up, and it's writing out about your fear of your intestinal consequences.
That's funny.
I am more comfortable flying than anybody. I am not comfortable with
Intestinal consequences on an airplane.
in any intestinal needs on airplanes.
Yeah, that's like a nightmare scenario.
No, I'm cut off. Thank you.
All right. We're back in 1 minute.
For fear of
They just keep bringing things.
They do.
It doesn't
So
stop.
amazing.
It's true.
It starts out, we love it. It's wonderful.
They
It's
take
like,
care of
please,
us here.
do more.
She's getting her rice pudding.
Oh yeah, here comes the rice.
I
Come
knew
over
it
and
was coming.
come over and take a
Oh, rice pudding.
go in your guest room.
Oh, I mean, my place also isn't far.
That's true.
It was like, that's awesome.
All right, 30 seconds.
I feel like that's my dream when I come here. Where is it? It's like in my head, I know it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
10 seconds.
10 back.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Kenny Chesney somewhere with you in the Breakfast with Bubba show. Finally, Friday, 8:44. We are on hometown tour and so glad to be out and about again. God, it was getting so depressing just being in the studio. I'm so glad to be out.
It is. We're doing it socially distanced style, but we are out.
Right.
It's good.
And if you don't feel comfortable going out, join us on W4 TV.
At facebook.com/W4Country or youtube.com/W4Country.
You get a little behind the scenes of the show here, and a lot of us this morning just stuffing our faces. This is just, you're right, Walsh. The food just keeps on coming.
A veritable avalanche of food coming out of that kitchen towards us.
Albana thinks I'm wasting away and just keeps trying to save me.
But
yeah, we're here with Tara from KeyBank, and KeyBank sponsoring all of this, and you're making a big difference with these small business owners as well.
Yes, thank you. It is exciting to be out and about for us too, but we have the opportunity to support local small businesses in our area by giving away $25 gift cards each and every week. And what I don't want to be sure that I don't want to forget to also let you guys know, we are doing $500 each week to food gatherers while we're out and about doing hometown tour.
That is so awesome. I mean, that is so cool because you're taking care of everybody here. Everybody who comes in here buys $1 breakfast, walks away with a $25 gift card to come back and support the business again at a later time. And that really helps. I mean, the Riverview Cafe, what do we have in here? Maybe 20 tables or so?
Yeah, probably 20-ish. And everybody's having $1 breakfast and then gets to come back and continue the support throughout the next several weeks.
Yeah, and dive into that breakfast. If you want the Bubba recommendation for breakfast, this is not the $2 special this morning. This is for when you come back with your $25 gift card, the gyro meat and scrambled eggs. And I know it sounds a little bizarre.
So good. No, it doesn't. It sounds delicious.
It's a heavenly combination.
I will say the gyro meat was fabulous, and the bacon is so good.
Tara and I are sitting across from each other, and there's a half a piece of bacon left on the plate. We both keep looking at it, looking at each other.
It'll be a bite, I'm sure.
It will be. You have a fork, I have a knife. We'll see which wins. Let's take a final check. I'm a lover, not a fighter. On your W4 Country traffic with Miz.
Just envious of the breakfast food you guys got. We're going through roadways one last time, and everything is green on my screen. Green is great. 94-23 M14 Heart of Ann Arbor, clear. 23 in both directions, heading up to Brighton and beyond, look great as well. Sending you down south on 23, look great as well in both directions. Getting out to Jackson. 94 in both directions, look great as well too. 127 in both directions, heading north and south from 94, look great. Same with heading out to Metro Airport. 94 looks clear. M14 is clear. 96, 275. Also going to be moving at or close to posted speeds. Michigan Avenue also seems to be that same way as well, too. Maybe a small pocket of slowdown at Michigan Avenue and M52, but you should be moving at or close to speeds and accident-free. If you have an update, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center. It's okay. When you want to do it.
Count us down and we'll do it in this break.
Is this ideal?
I need the final one.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Okay, I will have this last.
Get you on in 30 seconds.
I think you said 30.
I know.
Then I put a jingle between Carly Pierce and Hardy, by the way.
Perfect.
this guy.
You know, that's the right pudding is good for intestinal problems.
That checks out.
I just don't want to get them on the airplane.
Right. Stand by. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
If you have a hard time losing weight and maybe you don't lose it fast enough, especially if you're on a program with prepackaged food and it's garbage food you don't want to eat.
No, it's not good for you either. I mean, think about what goes into that. The powdered stuff,
right?
Bars,
Shelf-stable stuff. It's not what you want to put in your body. Ideal You is fresh food that you get from the grocery store and prepare in your home, and the weight comes off fast.
So fast. In fact, that in the first 10 days, I lost 12 pounds. And it keeps coming off after that. Every time you step on the scale, you see results, and that is why it is so motivating to keep going.
And right now, if you get to idealu.us, you can get your consultation absolutely free. Normally $100, but Breakfast with Bubba Show listeners, they're continuing that special for you. Free consultation when you get to idealu.us. You could be up to 40 pounds lighter before Thanksgiving even hits. Get to idealu.us today. Results may vary.
Results may vary based on adherence to the program. You know,
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us today.
Yeah.
I inhaled a piece of bacon.
You started turning. I thought you were falling over.
No. Oh.
You all right out there?
Yeah, I inhaled a piece of bacon.
Right in the middle of his ideally.
No shakes, no prepackaged foods, just good wholesome food.
I know, right?
I love that coffee mug.
Well, here you
That's
go. It
terrific.
says the brat cure, rice, bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast.
They said, like I said, Phyllis, rice I know is a good thing
This
for
is Albana. I
upset
haven't tried
tummies.
this. But I'm so
Rice
full.
pudding, however,
You gotta eat it all.
But you're gonna have to have
that's like looking at that list and going, well, rice pudding, bananas Foster.
Rice buckets, right?
I think it was
Right
right.
now.
Ladies, you doing okay? Yeah. Great. I know, right?
Andrea, look at that thing for sleep, but nothing was much.
Eat that sausage.
See. You'll have to tell me twice.
They're all blurry, so we're gonna, sorry.
Oh, they're all blurry out. Probably too dark, yeah.
Yeah, I'm interviewing you.
Yep, you grabbed the mic.
Everybody.
I can only get YouTube right now.
Okay,
Ready? That's good. Oh, that was
And-
very good.
and everybody, why?
Blurry?
Why am I picking everybody?
Oh, no, never mind. It came out fine.
Everyone from there,
Yep, I got this.
for everybody there. From there.
Albana, this is delicious.
Told you.
This is
Try
so
it.
good. This needs to be on the menu. This is so good.
It's on the menu.
This is
It's on the menu now.
Okay.
That's my breakfast.
Yes.
Madison, can you?
Coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry,
No, I know you too. No, I know you.
everybody.
Everyone in the shot.
I don't get everybody. I gotta come back. You
Yeah.
just
Right here.
Thank you.
Do it. Hey, go this way.
Thank
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, ready? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay here, Albana. Don't go away.
I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know if I was in the picture or not. I don't know.
That's so good.
I got those two and you and Bubba.
Everybody. It's okay.
Everybody?
That's okay. You can go there, baby, there, outside.
Okay.
Not outside.
Get the telephoto lens ready.
Make sure the sign is there. There. Yes.
Okay. Ready?
All right. Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Cool.
No problem.
Are you done with your plate?
I am, yes, thank you.
Is that good? Or you want another one?
That's okay. That's fine.
Those are good.
Put your nosh in there, Riley.
Let's go. It's okay.
You want some of this?
Ooh.
Oh, you're showing me
I'm
some.
showing
No.
Take it.
This is what she was. This is Albana's breakfast that she was telling me about.
Oh,
Shall I put it in a box for you, Miss?
I mean, I'm not going to say no.
It might be a little cold, but I'll put it in a box for you.
Sorry.
Hello, Ray.
Excuse me.
Am I bothering you guys staying here?
No, I want you here for our final segment.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on at the station right now. Are we back in the music?
Yeah, one beer.
One beer? Okay, so last song.
Our last song before we say goodbye.
Uno cerveza.
Oh, I don't speak Spanish.
Este es Saturday.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Uno cerveza.
I was like, that's not a song. Bad. Cancer kid.
Oh my goodness.
I got one. Okay. Did you hear about the one that had a baby with a death animal and half human? It had a deer face and a bear bottom.
I'm gonna write that one down.
Did you hear the jokester? I'm talking to
Oh.
people.
You're talking to me.
You're just like, yes, I heard.
Not everything is about you.
1 minute.
1 minute.
And now Friday's gonna be.
We still have nobody's commenting anymore. People just put it down and like walk away from us.
Okay, go.
One come back.
You wanna do it?
All right.
I
30
know,
seconds.
I know.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Did you like the paper? It's so good. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you.
Did it work?
Yeah, we find like 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. I should practice for tonight. 102.9 W4 Folklórico. Este es Hardy con uno cerveza.
Say Hardy.
Hardy. We are wrapping up the show for today. Albana, you're always such an amazing host. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, you all. I love you guys here.
If you've never been to the Riverview Cafe,
You're missing out.
you need to check it out right in the heart of downtown Dexter.
Yes, it's a great place, wonderful people, and of course we have a great meal too. You come and try it, please.
Yeah, breakfast and lunch every single day. You will not be disappointed. I promise you that. Thank you to Anthony Sylvester for producing here on location. Thank you to Matt Misler for producing in our studio back in Ann Arbor. And I hope you both have fun with your parents this weekend.
Thank you very much.
And I am off to Old Mexico.
Enjoy.
You want a souvenir?
I told you, burrito.
I'm gonna bring back a burrito.
Yeah, that's probably not.
No,
I know I was
I
advocating for it
understand.
the other
I'm just
day,
kidding.
but
I really don't want a burrito. Don't bring anything.
Okay, don't bring any.
yeah, just whatever you find there, please just leave it there.
Okay, I'll be back on Monday morning at 6 o'clock. Thank you for listening to 102.9 W4 Country. Thanks to KeyBank, our sponsor. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Was fun.
All right.
Clear.
Everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye to everybody.
See you later.